Welcome everyone to the Dragon Ball Battle Hour, Dragon Ball Fighters Master Showdown. I'm Jake Ryan, joined by Ringe to cover the action today. One of the most incredible events you're about to witness for the history of Dragon Ball Fighters. All of the best from the eras of Dragon Ball Fighters are here to stamp their legacy today.
I'll tell you, man, the memories were flooding in when I saw that video, bro. Everybody walking down the incredible matches from the beginning of the first Dragon Ball tour where Kazunoko took it, throughout the legendary Evos where Goichi and Sonic battled, throughout the eras after that where the likes of Wawa and Yasha and Wade all rose to prominence and took the gold for themselves. We got a bunch of them in the building today, and they're going to decide who the true master is.
And you know, the incredible thing is we had our LCQ winner yesterday step up to the plate, so the new dog on stage trying to show that they can stand amongst these masters, and we get to see exactly who is going to be stepping into the plate. You saw it in the preview video here, but we're going to bring our players up on stage right now. And it is going to open up with one of the best hits in the universe. This universe, it may not be Universe 6, but this is one of the best hits in the entire world. It is What If? Such refined style. Look at this guy.
The earrings are going crazy, actually. Good stuff right there, Wade. He said, you already know. You know, I try. I see him. But, of course, then we got the LCQ winner here to put bodies in bags. Make some noise for KJ Pixel!
The embodiment of Lord Frieza himself. KJ, you have one job. I need to see the pose. Hopefully. There he comes. Ooh! Lord Frieza himself. An incredible player, and up next is the kid himself, the Wonder Kid, Wawa!
Oh, in the building right now, ready to rep. And of course, we got a kid on the EU side, but we got a kid on the North American side of things as well. Let's hear some noise for Hikari!
Progenitor of one of the strongest teams in the game, consistently at the top of the table. Hikari is a staple in the Dragon Ball Fighters community. And I mean, you have a staple on the EU side of things, such a strong player with a diverse team. It's Gropus!
Oh yes, already you could tell my man's gameplay matches his personality. I love that all day. Pointing to the dome, of course, and he's gonna need all the smarts he can get going up against one of the legends of Dragon Ball Fighters. Let's hear it for Yasha!
One of the strongest wanted champions. Change the way the game is played. You cannot forget the lasting effect he's had on the scene. And talking about lasting effects, talking about legacies, it's none other than one of the original gods of Dragon Ball Fighters. Give it up for FlyQuest, Sonic Fox!
Always a big pop for the legend, Sonic in the building, man, and of course, Dragon Ball Fighters wouldn't be where it is without their rival in the legend, Goichi!
Determined to be the strongest, one of the best rivalries we have ever seen in the entirety of the FGC, and we get to see them on stage once again. Once again, these are the players that are going to be duking it out today in the Master Showdown to determine who is the best of all the eras, who is the master of Dragon Ball Fighters. And we're going to take a look at the bracket right this instance to fill you in on who's facing who in round one here of this Swiss format.
Yes, indeed, right? So we're going to start it with a Wade going up against KJ Pixel. After that, we're going to be going to Wawa versus Hikari, then Gropus versus Yasha, and closing it out with the El Clasico and Sonic Fox versus Goichi.
You know, it's something that I think every player, every single person working in Dragon Ball Fighters wants to have on their resume. That's the match they want to talk about. Absolutely. Right there. 100%. And these matches are all going to be excellent gourmet games, if you will. Wade versus KJ Pixel, I think Wade has the hardest test coming up to him, right? Because he's coming back, he's playing some of his favorite characters of Legacy. He wants to play the Janemba, he wants to play the hit. Those are guaranteed hitters on the team, and he's trying to find the third to go in there. But KJ has developed such a team in this patch that is so hard to deal with, and he has two strategies. He's got a Jiren team and a Super Baby 2 team, and if you do not know how to fight Frieza, which luckily he has a lot of experience versus Gropus, like, you're in trouble, because Frieza is a monster, and all of these matches are going to be best of 3 the first time around. So, I mean, it's traditional tournament style, 2 out of 3. You don't have a lot of time to adapt. Wade better come up with his A game today.
I was going to say, with how much degeneracy is in Dragon Ball FighterZ, right? Get it 2 out of 3. You got to be ready. You got to try to put your offense on your opponent before they could put their offense on you. And we're going to see if Wade's going to be ready, right? Because obviously he's got not only a tall task, because he's trying to serve many masters, where it's like, I want to go back to my prime era and remind people of like the good times when you saw me all the time ruling Dragon Ball FighterZ, right? But he's got to balance that with going up against the guy that won the LCQ. Probably the sharpest player here, right? The one that has been putting in the most work as of recent when it comes to Dragon Ball FighterZ. So it's going to be scary going up against KJ.
And the fact that he had such a, brilliant run yesterday, going down 0-2 in winners finals of the LCQ, sweeping it all the way back to a 3-2 finish, and then doing a 3-0 in grands, being untouchable against two of SoCal's finest. Shout outs to Janjul and Alekovic, going deep in the LCQ, and all of our players here at the Battle Hour in the LCQ. So, I mean, KJ is he's the guy to beat right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
And what a boost of confidence if Wade is able to come in and win that matchup, because his Dragon Ball FighterZ IQ is through the roof.
Yeah, absolutely, right? It's just kind of like making sure you have it on that day, especially when you're spreading yourself thin like Wade is, right? Trying to be in all the fighting games everywhere at once. So when you're kind of doing that type of thing, coming back to Dragon Ball FighterZ, making sure that you have as sharp as of tools as you want, it's going to be a little bit tough, especially when KJ is definitely looking as sharp as he ever has been.
The scary thing is, I mean, I know that we here had a lot of hit experience in our previous days.
Yeah.
Wade has all the hit experience in the world. Does KJ have that dog in him? Because hit is a different beast. We all joke, 27 frame low. You just have to block high. But this is the #1 assassin. All right?
Straight up.
Hiroki herself in the showdown before was like, you're playing hit.
There you go, bro. Just to let you know. Yeah, it's a character that has resonated with people since this game's come out, right? And of course, it's one of the beautiful things about Dragon Ball and the IP, and how much it resonates with the audience, and how many people it's brought into the FGC, right? This is still one of the most recent games that I've heard people start so many of their journeys on.
Exactly. I mean, Goku's for everybody. We're all on that journey, and I'm happy to see these players continue to show up. And it's such a great concept, right? Because the conversation, I remember, through the lifespan of Dragon Ball FighterZ as we continue on has always been, well, how would Goichi do against Hikari? How would this, that was always the nebulous conversation, and it's like, now they're all in the same room. Yeah. Let's see how they do against each other. And
you know what I mean?
I'm stoked.
That's one of the dope things about video games, right? Is that it's not like a basketball type situation where it's like, oh, Jordan versus LeBron, we can't really have that. No, we can have that when it comes to fighting games. We're going to see legends of different eras duke it out here for Dragon Ball FighterZ, and it's going to be an exciting time, as it looks like our players are ready for that first match. Again, if you're just tuning in,
already standing up.
Wade versus KJ Pixel, and yeah, you're going to be seeing it here in a moment. KJ, when he goes gamer mode, business mode, my man stands on 2.
Dude, the fact that he is standing on business right now is incredible.
Oh, nah, not the black Skechers. That scares me more than the black Air Force Ones.
Oh, dude, he is a level beyond.
Yeah, that scares me right there.
Oh, Ichido, one more thing. Here's something extra. But yeah, we are going to be rocking out now. It looks like the teams are loaded in. It looks like the players are about to be ready. It is going to be KJ Pixel on his feet, shaking the hands of Wade to start off the Dragon Ball FighterZ Master Showdown. Make some noise, everybody, if you're ready for some of the best Dragon Ball FighterZ you've ever seen.
That's right. Be in the building here. If you guys want to take a look at the black Skechers, you can see it on screen right now. I'm going to post, actually you can't, but I am going to be posting a picture on Twitter.
Oh my goodness.
This is crazy. This is you come in with the vibes of the black Skechers. This man is definitely coming to put bodies in bags right now.
Yeah, we're getting into it. The stage has been selected. The song is on the docket. It's going to be Jiren Point versus Super Baby 2. KJ Pixel versus Wade. Let's see who gets a first win on the board. They're both collecting themselves as they try to collect this first win in the Swiss format. A lot on the line for KJ, a lot to prove for Wade, and we're going to see it right here, right now.
Oh boy, very hype here. And it is again going to be Wade and KJ Pixel. And KJ Pixel already off to the races with the Jiren, bro. You talked about it, right? And Frieza, of course, the star of the show, is just waiting for their time.
Soft knockdown goes immediately into the 50-50. The C assist not going to gain just anything yet. Still has the Janemba A in the back. Perfect reflect. Gets you away with the chariot tackle. Is going to be more than enough. This starter is lethal. Using the new JHS changes. This might be free, brother. No meter needed.
Oh my goodness, bro. The discount for your life. You don't want to get sold that cheap, but KJ Pixel, look at that, hasn't even taken a pixel of damage.
Right, it's scary. And I mean, going immediately for the EX counter on the side of Wade. Oh, he scruffed him.
Snatched the back of his neck, looking like Blue Panther.
Right. The fact that he can go off of that command grab stance and get full confirm now is kind of ridiculous. And now you're guessing on a terrible level 3 mix-up. He gets the spacing for Janemba. Left, right, where are you going, Rinch?
Yo, I'm going to go same side low.
Ooh! He still got it. He still got it.
You already know. I still got the mix. Wait a minute, though. Of course, we got the Sparky activated. Run into my fist. We got the hold cancel. Let me get that life bar, dog.
He's eviscerating him off that starter. No meter, though, so at least he has another opportunity to fight it out. And the 2H is just not there, and you get a full confirm landing with the 2H yourself. Can you build the 5th bar to kill? The survey most certainly says yes.
The double axe handle. Legacy move maneuvers right there. Into the Janemba. Slice him and dice him one more again. HGH.
My goodness. Wade now stuck in a position. Janemba on anchor. No sparking. And at least you're going to be building that meter back passively. You up limit break, so it's not untenable to win this one. But you're fighting the whole roster here. And, dude, like I said, you don't have the Frieza experience. You're about to be put in La Liquidora, the blender.
That boy, Frieza, alley used to himself all day. All-star game stuff.
He'll never be balling. Oh, my God, he's balling. Look at this.
All the alley-oops to myself, the projectiles on projectiles. You ain't seen purple stuff like mine.
Oh, these are Bardock Season 1 sparking loops, but without any...
Don't stop, he sparks someway. He's gonna die in this game 1 after the kill combo from KJ. Go all the way through with it. And this is why we were talking about the potential sharpest man in the bracket.
Oh, he's at Pixel. Oh. Can he do this?
I mean,
there's no way. There's no way.
Wait, I mean,
the reflect made it. Actually, KJ looking unstoppable so far.
I like that. Ooh, staying standing too. 10 toes down on him.
He is locked in right now. Game 2 already underway, and the Janemba A assist has just been an unrelenting force on the offense here. He can't get away.
That's the thing, right? It seems like Wade's trying to either set up shot with the zoning for Super Baby or just trying to get a little bit wily. Oh, speaking of which, that's a wily answer right there. Straight 2H. Stop trying to grab my neck.
Massive extension. And now, I mean, you're happy to play Janemba here because you want to control. No, happy birthday! Oh, no, Ridge! He might just be gone. Hit might not even get a chance. The strongest in the universe is looking like cannon fodder. But he dropped out. He dropped out.
Okay.
It's still a TOD, though, bro.
Dropped out again right there. The Wake Up Trust Fund sweep goes straight to the, golden.
That's spark number 1.
K-pop Demon Hunters, bro.
Careful. The Janemba A again, it didn't matter. He's not playing around that assist correctly. It's so much faster. I got a buff this patch where it's just a little bit faster. Wade, it just feels like he's glued on the ground or glued in the air.
Man, KJ Pixel said, I just gotta be golden. Oh, wait a minute though, getting the Frieza out, and now we get Wade an opportunity here with the hit. He's gotta make something happen.
Yep, this is the stance, the classic stuff. A lot of mix-up opportunity here. He can go for command grab. He can go for triple overhead. What is going to be put on the screen? He goes for the side switch, but he's a little bit too short.
Yeah.
The timing right. I like the idea, but the execution just wasn't there.
Yeah. The execution wasn't there for KJ on one of the mix-ups as well, but it does end up finding the hit regardless here with all that meter burning in his pocket. Best believe this should be a dead hit.
Oh, and the CSS2 get the key charged, a little bit of extra fancy stuff. Wink. And Golden Frieza on the screen. They bumped the timer. He has 50 seconds.
Okay, Frieza.
Golden. And like, if he gets, it's a super dash starter kill here, by the way.
Longer lasting install, huh?
That's right.
I like that.
Better meter, better color. Careful.
And now though, Wade. Oh, I love the Super Baby stuff. Always some of my favorite combos in the game. Drop it on him.
In the corner though, you don't get the most potent mix-up here. Oh, yeah, he went for sorbet. You're dead. No way! Oh, he gets a chance. He gets a chance. That's good. That's full screen, by the way, now. Oh, no!
Now respecting the Destructo Dish, just interrupting the sparking, but drops the combo again. This is going to give Wade another chance here. Scoops him up.
The fact that you can now hold 6L and get that at the end of your auto combo is ridiculous. It's like everybody got a throw.
Yeah, that is legit quite the mix right there. I do not blame KJ for getting got.
There's a chance here. Wade still passively building that meter with sparking. Everything is a one touch and the limit break bonus. Super Baby 2 absolutely has the sauce to finish this up. The mix-ups that he can generate himself. Oh no, he went right through the beam! He went right through the beam!
Oh, you can tell how sharp KJ is, man. Nothing when it comes to the matchups, the interactions are getting by him. He's ready for everything.
The fact that he got the extra plus frames from the perfect reflect and then found the counter, it's like, I know where this setup goes. I play this character and you're gonna have to play one guess one more time.
Oh, trying to stagger it up right there. Thought Wade maybe would have panicked with the reflect and not bring it out again. Yo, just absorbing everything. Janemba.
And the counter just ready every single time the CS is called.
So smart, bro. He just sees the Super Baby call, that extra assist, nullifies it entirely. Yo, my man KJ is starving him right now.
He has 7 bar, but he has no way to spell.
What in the world was that?
That was ridiculous. He crossed him up and used the key blast. He used boomerang. It comes back.
Yeah.
Dead. Level 1 into level 3 potentially. Is it enough? He could have vanished, gone for.
It's so close. It's so close here.
Alive. I think he's alive.
Oh no.
What's the Oki?
Can he get him down here? Oh, what he does, Wade. He just needs one more character to go through. This Jiren, though, he's got a lot of counters. You got to be careful.
Yeah, like any false move and you're done for. If you get a 2H, though, it's actually just over. A DR will do it as well. The cross-up doesn't connect. Trying to find a way to get in the counter. One more time, and KJ with the 2-0. He's too sharp. He's too ready. And that's game number 1 on the board for KJ Pixel.
I love the way he handled the end of that game, right? Wade was building up a lot of momentum. It looked like it was going to start getting scrambly. It's very easy to tilt and crumble in those situations, but once he got down to the Jiren, he was like, all I need is one counter, right? So he just played his time. He down-backed. He waited till he saw something that Wade might have committed to that's a little bit heavier, like a super dash. Perfect counter. Excellent stuff from KJ.
Absolutely lovely performance from both players, and I love that Wade was able to adapt in that time. That's how adept he is as a player, right? Yeah. Even though KJ was so warmed up from that LCQ, it felt like he ramped immediately, rose to the occasion, and he's one situation away from forcing a game 3, and at that point, as KJ, was something to prove against somebody who's gotten second at the World Tour, won the LCQ himself. Like, that's tough. That's tough. You're like, oh, I'm looking down. I'm looking at a predator. He's trying to take me out.
Yo, most definitely, that is how KJ approached this, and that's how we're going to continue to see him approach all the matches for today, of course. But we are going to be moving on to our next match here in a moment, which is going to be Wawa and Hikari, bro. Oh, my.
I mean, the conversation, the year that Hikari was able to get the EVO win was, okay, well, where's Wawa, right? Because he was able to take down Yasha. Wawa didn't make it. And now we get to see this matchup again. This is 2 EVO champions.
Yeah.
Duking it out against each other. This is a World Tour champion in Hikari. He's the only one who's gotten all the titles.
Yeah, that's a great point, right?
Only one.
And Hikari, I mean, he's been on a streak, right? When it comes to these major tournaments for Dragon Ball FighterZ, I mean, I don't recall the last one he lost.
Exactly.
Like, I remember being at EVO France, and I was like, oh, it's quiet now. He must be winning in grand finals, you know? I mean, like,
that's right.
He just always finds himself in those situations, and even when he's got his back against the wall, even when he's down in the set, he finds that clutch gene, and he's able to just harness his lightning quick reactions to make so many things happen.
That's the thing I was going to say. His layer 1 is just so dominant, and then if you try to present your game plan, he like takes it apart. He dissects you and says, all right, that's all you got?
Yeah.
Ooh, no more layers? Awesome. I'm cutting the onions. And we are cutting right to the bracket here. Like we said, Wawa versus Hikari. The winner of this is going to be dropped into the 1-0 pool. 4 players are going to be there. 4 players are going to be in the 0-1. And then, I mean, gosh, Wawa, I mean, we've been talking about Hikari, but Wawa was untouchable in his prime in this game. He could pick random select.
Literally.
You felt hopeless. He was a base Goku player when, like, before any of the changes for the character, and made him feel like Super Saiyan God Goku.
Yeah.
Like, it is ridiculous.
Wawa definitely one of the innovators when it comes to Dragon Ball FighterZ, right? I mean, it's so kind of sick to document the history of this game, and when you think about the different kings of their era or whatever have you, right? Where we had like Kazunoko early with his rivalry against Sonic Fox, and then Sonic Fox and Goichi kind of took it, and then once that kind of started falling to the side a little bit, then we saw the rise of Wawa and Wade and Yasha and everybody, and then Hikari and Enzem from North America, right? And yeah, we're really getting to see some of the clash right right now. I think these two were the ones that were the closest to being in their primes that never actually got to face each other during that moment.
They never ran into each other at the highest stakes moment. And the fact that we get to see them play now is such a treat. And I want to know what teams they're both playing. I want to know what Wawa is playing. I asked him before the tournament, I'm like, who are you going to play? And he's like, well, he said Adult Gohan, of course. Because that's
the boy, yeah, of course.
Is base Goku any good? And I'm like, in your hands, yeah, absolutely. And the character is ridiculous.
This guy Wawa, bro.
I'm ready to watch Wawa play. I think it's always a treat to watch young Woo Woo show up to play. And I mean, Hikari on the other end, he has, he took Team Yasha away from Yasha.
Yeah.
Made it his own.
Yeah, 100%.
So
one of the special things with both of these players is that, like, a lot of times when I watch fighting games and whatnot, like, I'm very impressed by the immaculate decision making of the elite level, top level players, right? And I'm just like, man, but it still feels like you can accomplish it because it's just, they're that right. They're that good at decision making.
Yeah.
Wawa and Hikari, it feels like they have some things that are kind of unobtainable for a regular human, you know what I mean? Like how quickly they learn things, how fast their reactions are, how like their processing speed for these scramble moments and games like Dragon Ball FighterZ where you could get hit with something in tournament that you've literally never come across despite putting thousands of hours into the game.
Yeah.
Their like reactions and their natural instincts in those moments are just far and above so many other people.
Yeah, and the fact that a lot of their responses, like, they'll be ready for those weird situations because they practice them, right?
Yeah.
They've run into it, and their opponent, the people they train with, are forcing them into those instances. So it's like, what do you mean you had this very particular weird interaction set up that is actually more optimal than it should be? And it's like, well, I'm trained for this. I'm built different.
Yeah.
I saw it once, and I never saw it again. Sorry. But yeah, these two players are going to be able to push each other. I really don't know how this goes. We don't have a lot of head-to-head between these two guys.
Yeah, that's the great thing about this being a Swiss format, though, right? We're going to be able to see all of these players multiple times, so that's going to be a dope kind of just journey to see how they kind of warm up to the tournament as well, right? See if there's any like kind of nerves early on in the round one match. See if anybody gets looser for the round two. Somebody looks more like themselves that we didn't expect to look maybe a little bit off in round one. So, yeah, it's going to be a fun time, of course. And we got all kinds of Dragon Ball fighters today, right? We're going to decide our champion. We got people in the building that we haven't seen in a while, both players, talent-wise, part of the Dragon Ball FighterZ team. We're closing out the Dragon Ball Battle Hour with Dragon Ball FighterZ as well.
So cool.
Like, yeah, I mean, it's going to be a great time for any and all Dragon Ball fans in the building. Thank you all for tuning in.
Yeah, hope everybody here is having an amazing time. How are we liking the Battle Hour, everybody?
Oh, yeah.
That's
the noise of the people is what I live for. They're hitting the thunder sticks as well. You already know what it is.
Gosh, this is going to be a good one. Wawa has now gotten settled in.
My man, Wawa.
He's got. I've got the same one.
Bro,
that's the OG.
That's Dragon Ball Fighter stick. Wawa still rocking it as well. You love to see it. I always love to see the young men on the arcade sticks as well. You know, I always feel like we're gonna lose them all to the leverless.
Both of them.
The leverless life, and the pad life. But no, these two are very young players, and they are stick players through and through. So I love it.
They're carrying it on. There's no joystick, no joy.
Yes.
They're like, we must have fun when we turn. And I think this game, you're totally fine playing on a stick, honestly. Like, you can absolutely excel. You can do it with any game, honestly. But
100%. Like, I'm not completely anti-leverless. I play some games on leverless, but when it comes to movement-demanding games like Dragon Ball FighterZ, I always prefer the good old joystick.
My fingers, they get too tired.
Yeah.
Oh, he's thinking. He's thinking about what team he wants to play.
This is OD. This is M8 versus M80?
Yeah.
OD.
I'm U times 10.
Yeah, OD.
Careful. Super Saiyan Vegeta, Goku Black, and Trunks. Okay. And he's rocking the B assist?
Getting spicy.
What is Wawa, what are you cooking?
My man Wawa is bringing out the secret recipes, stuff you ain't never seen him do before.
And we're gonna see a match that you've all been waiting for. It is two Evo champions stepping up to the plate. It's gonna be Wawa versus Hikari in round two, our second set of today. Who's going to move on to potentially fight KJ Pixel, and who's going down with the Sharks?
Indeed, man. I just love seeing the smile on both their faces. You are here to have a good time. And best believe we're starting with, Vegeta getting a hit early.
And, oh, man. Wait, is it Hikari? Oh, no, on the side playing the Super Saiyan Vegeta? I'm actually surprised here.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, wow. So this team, I thought that was Wawa's team, but Wawa was playing Team Yasha?
Yeah, Wawa's the one with the blue hairs.
Oh my goodness. He said, for the spirit of my Frenchman, I must pick the team.
Nah, I think the switch, yeah,
okay,
because
okay.
Wawa tilted his head when he got clipped right now by the Super Saiyan.
Word. I was like, I mean, I gotta believe it. I've seen him play this team before, but I've seen this movie before. Hikari might just run away with this round. I don't know if he's gonna be able to build enough meter to get the kill though.
Yeah, it's gonna be close here. He's building up all kinds of stuff right now. Full bars and more incoming with the Android 17. Spike him down here. He's gonna try it.
1 into 3? No, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, 1. He can do 2 level 1s here actually.
Indeed.
Right.
Vegito privilege.
Captain Sword. The synergy is still there. And Hikari is still at the top of the Dragon Ball FighterZ world so far. You can't super dash that. It's so scary.
Oh, the 6M ends up getting the counter hit as Wawa tried to press.
A Banshee Blast extension, another change from the patch here. You just get all different routes on your Vegito. Careful, where's the DP? No, he went for the 2L.
Yeah. Wawa, a little bit of a delayed button right there, just gets eaten up by the Dragon Rush.
Yep, already knew that he started with DR, so just shucks him down. It's gonna be back into Blue Gogeta. The team order has been preserved. And now it's just Anchor Trunks. This character is a menace now, but can you make it happen? Oh, bro, that's Raging Deep.
Oh, whoopsie. Oh my, yo, Hikari was ready for that? We saw Wawa, he tried maybe the overhead, something quick in the air, and Hikari just called it out immediately. That was disgusting.
I don't think he believed that the 5S was going to connect, so that's why he went for the level 3. He was trying to jump scare Super Nola Bane on the Spark. It's going to burn out most of the sparking timer, but he dropped it.
Indeed, but he's still in such control. The toe tap and dance and Sparks up on his own right now.
Oh yeah, I love the jump cancels here. Special into special into special. He dropped it again. What is happening? Oh, but it doesn't matter. It was just another opportunity to close this one out against Wawa as long as he finishes this combo. ABC 1 through 3.
Yeah, it's very much a convincing dub for Hikari. Bring him down and keep it nice and simple to close it out. 1-0 for M80.
I think we need to power up those numbers right here, Wawa.
Know what I'm saying?
Does he change the team? Does he stay on this roster? Does he go back to the tried and true? Are the Gokus coming out? Character select has been chosen. Hikari's all smiles. He's like, man, I'm great at this game.
He saw the character select and definitely let out a smile. He was like, yeah, you got to bring a different play out of the book now.
Okay. What is Wawa? Oh, Gogeta 4?
That's what we want.
Oh, this is the team.
That's what we want.
This is the team that he played at CEO. This is the team where he got his belt, brother.
Yeah, this is what we were talking about, right? When we talked about wanting to see the primes of these players, this is the type of matchup I'm looking for right now. One of the teams we know Wawa has had that significant success on, going up against Hikari, who has been an absolute demon on this team.
I want to see if he still has the 50-50 fuzzies off of off C assist from Trunks. You get anywhere in the screen, Gogeta 4 thrives in that situation.
Wawa, I feel like he got like a photographic tech memory, you know? I feel like once it's in his hands once, it never leaves, and he gets him with the empty low right there. Oh, man.
It immediately goes for the double dash to get the confirm. Optimal as ever, 50% off your Gogeta Blue if you buy now. No 2H. But you're happy about that. Wawa has already looking better than last time.
He's been really disciplined with his assist calls. Right now, trying to avoid.
Team game never leaves.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no, Captain Sword, he went right into it, the vacuum.
Well, I'll talk about someone that's never left, brother. Jump S's for Vegito. Always good.
Oh, yeah, dude, the 6S is even more lethal now, too. It's full screen. It jails into the 3S, so you just have such a hard time. That was layered.
Yeah, it was. You want to jump out of my mix-up on the ground? That's fine.
Oh, my God, happy birthday. No way, dude. Unbelievable. He's going to chill them together as well. The spiral shot keeps them in, and that's going to be Vegito done. No, he dropped it.
Dropped it at the very end right there. Vegito, so much blue life. He wants to get rid of this Trunks early. We're going to see Wawa ends up popping a spark. Oh, baits out the reflect, but can't get the full combo.
Gets the super dash anyways. There's another chance. You're not allowed to tag into that Vegito. It's all going to be Trunks on point, unless you want to go right back into Gogeta 4. Okay, yeah, that's what's happening. I like this. Show me. Are we going for the triple overhead? Nah, just goes mid.
Yeah, just the empty jump into the low, or into the mid, excuse me. Nice job, the super dash in response to the Banshee Blast, but cancels into the berry after. So smart, knowing Hikari was about to take his turn.
That is a student of Jilla. He knows how to gamble on the RPS after the auto combo. He knows how to utilize his minus frames, and now he knows that he's got a character in his belt that says doable. Sparking's gone. Wawa is alive.
So much blue life. Built back on that Vegito, right? Happy birthday, basically nullified in the grand scheme of things. Oh, 6 him, no counter it looked like.
Yep. Just going to jail into that, trying to take the turn 6 meters on the side of Akari. You have a lot to work with. Now it's going to be down to try to win neutral. C assist about to be back up for Trunks. That actually gets you out of dodge, but you can't vanish it either. It's a guaranteed punish, such sharpness. Level 1 supers to punish in My Dragon Ball.
Oh, the reflect again. Oh my! Perfectly spaced to cause Wawa to whiff on the follow-up. Akari now.
Dude, instantly changing the pace, instantly changing the dynamic of the matchup. Oh, the 5M again, dude, the equalizer. That's going to be Gogeta done for, and it's going to have to be Trunks making this happen. Can he change his reality? It's one touch, both these characters, if he gets the right starter, but against Akari?
Yeah, just finding that initial hit is one of the most difficult things to do up against Akari.
That's right.
But Wawa, of course, like you said, is sitting on the sparking and the resources, trying to pick a spot to do so, but again, bro! Trying to change my future, I'll change the moment now.
I cannot believe the spacing mastery from Akari, and that is why he's here at the Master Showdown. This is why he's one of the best in the world. You guys, you cannot deny him. 2-0 over Wawa. He didn't even spark.
No. Ridiculous stuff right there from Akari. And that's the thing, right, is that, like, against him, he's so disciplined, it's very hard to take even a moment off.
Yeah.
One of these interactions where you want to try to just kind of autopilot it into one of the things that works against 99% of people, it almost never works against him, and he makes you try so hard at every single moment. He is a taxing player to play, even for the best in the world.
That's the best part about watching him, is he will show you that you had carelessness you were unaware of.
It's a perfect way to put it.
Where it's like,
perfect way to put it.
I thought I was prepared, and he's like,
yeah.
Did you bring the right pencil?
Yeah, he was like, you thought you had all these angles covered, and he finds that angle that you didn't even think about, and you're like, wow, I am not as good as I thought.
I'm the proctor for the test.
Yeah, okay.
Our razor.
Yeah. But yeah, that's just a testament to the skill on display from Akari. He's obviously going to be moving on to the winner side of things along with KJ Pick. So I shouldn't say winners, but, you know, the second round where the winners of our first round Swiss matches are going. So, of course, we're going to be seeing a Wawa drop in to the second part with Wade or Wade.
Ooh, dude, yeah, the 1-0 comfort zone.
Yeah.
0-1 uncomfortable zone.
Yeah.
2 more players are trying to get into that area right now, and I mean, they're stepping up to the plate. Our next guys, it is going to be Gropus versus Yasha. I mean, we just got to see the Yasha team. I do hope that we get to see Yasha still rocking that roster. I'd be surprised after all these years.
Yeah, I would be very surprised, that for sure.
Yeah.
But who knows, you know? Maybe there's some surprises in store for us here at the Dragon Ball Battle Hour.
That's right. Oh, man. Don't get me started.
I initially didn't mean to do that, and then, like, halfway through my sentence, I was like, oh, I guess I just got to commit now.
Ooh.
You know?
I mean, look at the trophy these guys are fighting for.
The trophies, like, every year for the Dragon Ball Fighters World Tours are sick year after year after year. Some of the best fighting game trophies in the business.
They have not missed.
Legitimately.
I know. I'm so happy for Daima Goku.
Daima Goku.
Who here is happy for Daima Goku?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I thought.
My man right there. Yeah.
That's right.
I love that.
That's my favorite. Super Saiyan 4. So Super Saiyan 4 is my favorite. Like, absolutely. Like, drawing him as a kid, I'm like years old. I got a whole notebook of just Gokus.
So, I mean, I even popped for him right now. Like, when we got to see Wawa pick the Super Saiyan 4, right? We're like, let's go, man.
It's my ride or die.
Yeah, definitely one of my favorite aesthetic design Dragon Ball characters.
You're a Gogeta 4
I love Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
Yeah, but we're going to be taking a look at the bracket here once again. We just had 2 2-0s back-to-back. KJ from the LCQ taking down Wade, and then Akari with a 2-0 over Wawa, moving into the 1-0 bracket here. And now coming up to the plate, like I said, it is going to be Gropus versus Yasha, and then finally the Grand Poobah, the big one, Sonic Fox versus Goichi. But all of these guys are Titans, gods of their era in Dragon Ball FighterZ. All of these guys have been top 8 at EVO. Top 8, you name any event, they've been there.
Yeah,
they've got a medal.
Yeah, 100% right. Gropus, was he the one in Grand Finals of EVO France this past year as well, right? Yeah, exactly right. So they've been to the pinnacle, the top of the mountain. They felt this type of pressure before. They're going to be comfortable. This is what they do 9 to 5 when it comes to competitive fighting games. So it's just going to be whoever has their game plan locked on today. Obviously, we're going to see Gropus, who has had a bit more recent success than Yasha, but obviously Yasha, one of the pioneers pioneers, right, who really showed the power of the blue hair teams at the beginning, and of course has been one of the originators of that squad. We'll see how he's looking on it today, if he so chooses, of course. Both players still warming up right now, making sure their hands are good to go before we get into the matches that count.
Exactly, and I'm looking forward to seeing what Team Gropus does play. He's always been such a prominent Super Baby 2 and Frieza player, so like what squad has he acquired? Is it going to be the same from his Evo France showing? Because, I mean, he had a lot to learn from against Hikari. Like, Hikari was the main stopping force that he wasn't able to deal with. So now, what have you learned? You've licked your wounds, you've come to the Masters Showdown, and you know who you have to beat. Yeah, you know who you have to beat after this, but the guys are just getting their hands ready. Yeah. Doing a Lucar-esque button check, a legendary Predator.
Yeah, of course, man. Gotta make sure the hands are warm. Again, games demanding like this, where your movement's gotta be really on point, and the situations become very scrambly very easily. I understand it, trust. So both of these players look like they're gonna get ready to go now, though. And again, one of the big things about this is getting to see what teams they're gonna be bringing to the table. Like we do see in the classic Yasha squad, but Gropus, talk to me about this one, Jake Ryan.
Super Baby 2, Cell, and Frieza. It's gonna be the Cell C assist, which makes it so hard to move in the ground. You know what the counterplay is? You lose a turn.
Oh.
That's the counterplay. There is not much else to it, and there's not much else to discuss here. It is going to be Gropus versus Yasha coming up to the plate, everybody. It's round number 3, the third match of the day.
Let's get it. See who's going to be joining KJ, Pixel, and Hikari on the upper side of things, winner side of things, the 1-0 side of things.
Ooh, he's running the B assist on Frieza too. That's the meatball.
Okay.
A slow-moving sphere. He's Piccolo, but better.
And of course, we got the perfect attack C assist from the Cell as well.
That's right. It's a perfect attack.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's in the name, bro.
Is there anything else to really tell you? Like, that hit me? It's a perfect attack.
What decisions do you have to make? You pick the one that says perfect.
He's right. I mean, it's worked for many fighting game characters over time. We're going to see if it works.
And Super Baby is hateful.
Oh, yeah, dude, he hates all
goodness.
his hands. Tuffles represent. I love this animation so much. Yeah. Stepping up, everybody watched the Brawly movie here yesterday, and we're here watching Gogeta Blue duke it out with some of the best. Super Baby 2 on point, one of the best characters in the game, and one of the best mechanics, Super Dash.
I was gonna say, best believe blowing through the key blast as it's one to do. Oh my goodness, spinning rims, bruh.
Oops. With the trim? Careful. Oh, no, he was 2 plus. He was 2 plus. He came a little bit too early on the Dragon Rush because of the key blast coming back. The timing can be a little bit finicky, and he still got those tried and true side switches. Yasha watching it, it's like art in motion.
And most definitely smooth as hell with the side switch combo. Oh,
on the raw tag?
That was ridiculous. Timing up the sequence perfectly to defeat it.
And he hits the re-jump afterwards, too. That is not easy. That is not easy, crowd.
Yasha makes it look so.
Uh-oh, spark number 1.
You already know.
I think he overpressed, too. He might get punished here. Oh, he barriered. Oh, no! The patience from Gropus. That was so smart to wait out the Android 17 assist. He dropped it.
Oh, man.
Everything was lining up Gropus, and it doesn't matter what the tail do. I'm out of there. The DR just comes in. He's going to be losing gold Frieza. That's -3 bars.
That's crazy. That's immediately forcing your opponent to deal with a wild scramble. Just spark immediately into the DR. Goodbye to the Frieza.
Yeah, and he's going to go into Android 17 on the anchor here. I completely understand. Keep him healthy. Blue Gogeta's 1 touch away. 1 Super Dash starter away from turmoil.
And Yasha said, "I'ma beat your idol." Oh, okay.
Wow,
and a blue beat.
Yep, blue is true. Take the knockdown. Give me my level 3 Oki once again. Got the power blitz as well for the next pressure sequence. He tried to beat the spark, but he didn't fall. Rolling crush. Oh my goodness. Dude, specials into specials on Cell is so sick. He's like, what if they were all perfect attacks?
Okay.
2M. Interesting option.
Does end up scrambling out. Wow, the last active frames of the reflect ended up connecting. I thought he baited out successfully. Perfect attack mix. Great block again. Jump. Beautiful counters and defense from Yasha.
The fact that he was able to jump out of that on the DR means that he's just going to rip through Gropus's Cell here. Level 1, level 1. Level 3 is close. You can, yeah, you have to. Just enough. Just Super Baby 2. He's got a lot of bar.
Yeah, most definitely with the limit break and all that bar and the capability of Super Baby Solo. This is not over just yet.
All right. It's going to come down to the level 3 mix. Not as strong in this patch, but still nothing to sneeze at. He dropped it. He's not even going to be able to get the level 3 here. Stealing turns, stealing offense. The DR finally works out. As long as he spends here level 1 into level 3, and if he extends level 3, he is definitely going to kill.
And most definitely, ooh, it's a giant swing. We only need the level 3 because of that. Boom, one character down.
2 to go.
Still got plenty of meter as well. We saw him not spend too much.
Oh, that's 2 down, brother.
The fadeaway headshot with the key blast.
Uh-oh.
Due to the scaling on this one, he is going to have to spend some significant meter.
Yeah, it's going to be the level 3 again. Giant swing. Second burst, same as the first. One character remaining. Gropus trying to mount the comeback.
Yasha with the Android 17. Both of these characters, man, they got tools to make the other hesitate.
That's good. Every key blast he calls to see assist. He's still got 2 he's got 2 homies. Came back.
Oh, the combo breaker.
Super dash. He's building passive meter. He might actually get to that 3rd bar because of the change, even with the meter penalty. And he is not going to get there, but he can vanish. He can go for yards as the level 1 kill. And it does with the limit break. Super baby. Dude, look at his face. Look at his face. He can't believe it.
Gropus clutching his chest, knowing the heart was beating damn near out his cavity.
Dude, his reaction, he's so animated. And Yasha's face.
That was definitely the dynamics of fighting games right there.
It's just another day at the office, brother. That was so good. Oh, great block on the 50-50. The fact he gets that off the 6H is a little bit criminal. Pizza's coming back. Oh, but he jabbed Yasha with the awareness to challenge.
And now Yasha gonna be setting up his position here. Bring down the Frieza. We're gonna get the mix with. Just bring him down. Try to bait something out right there. Gropus does delay the sparking.
Where's the DP? That's what I'm trying to see from Yasha. He goes for the reflect first time. He's got 2 assists in the back. Great defense so far. He had to spark. He didn't want to hold that Frieza mix up. Ooh, perfect reflect. That's massive. They're both together. Okay, good. Thank God he pops out. He shot him right into him. I think that might have been an input error.
Yeah.
Run up key charge.
Yeah, definitely. Android 17 ended up blowing it up anyway. That was unfortunate for Gropus, but now the Frieza is still alive here. Of course, Super Dash called the assist afterwards. Oh, he can the dash up into the Dragon Rush afterwards. Definitely was trying to throw Yasha off the rhythm or maybe another execution error.
Yeah, I mean, he's gone for that DR multiple times, but I'm not sure, like, maybe going to a jab DR, just didn't get the jab.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But these jumps from Yasha have just been so sharp, like, it doesn't even matter. He's like, I gotta take away one part to be less telegraphed.
And then the EX axe kick. Oh, man, the fadeaway jump M.
Nice, he's walked right under. Another 50-50, but the guard cancel advantage gets you right on out. But the tap DR, that's probably what he was going for before, and it works out now. 6 meters. You don't have enough to cash out. It's a left, right, high, low. Where do we go? I don't know, so.
We're gonna go cross up high this time.
Think so? Cross up low. Oh, he went same side low.
Did the meaty slide, yeah.
Oh, no, but the Banshee Blast kept him safe. You gotta be kidding me.
And then the trust fund sweep, bro. Just get him through all of that somehow.
Yeah. Oh, he dropped it. He went for the DP. Okay, Yasha. Has to clean up after himself. Where's the raw tag? No, he's not going to go for it. He's trying to get out by attack of his own. Mozart music to my ears.
Oh, my goodness.
He is conducting. Gropus could do it again. Lose the point war, but win the set. What a beam!
Now Gropus here. Definitely starting to roar back into this match. Bring him down. Not going to spin that meter just yet.
Oh, the carpet. Interesting. Yasha wants to play this full screen game. Cell doesn't really have that many options. It's overcommittal with the beam. Maybe you go for up beam, but it's not that good. You're not allowed a perfect attack there. Yeah. He scoops you. He's the flag trap. The bug has been stopped.
Yasha, beautiful matchup knowledge right there. Knows the cells are always going to go for the perfect attack after that.
Sick. Again, full confirm. Build that meter. You at least get level 3 Oki here. No, he's going to just take the full screen. He wants to play the neutral, but you're not allowed to against Yasha. He's too good.
But this is the only character Gropus needed last time, right? Was that Super Baby? Right now, though, he is getting pieced up. Yasha has a whole lot of meter as well. Gropus is going to get another chance to play, but you're not going to have much of one.
And wants the gear shift pressure in order to really mix up Gropus. Switch to the side, switch to the frame 4 reversal. Wow. He can go into the level 3 afterwards. Now you're in the mixer. You're in trouble. All that health gone in an instant, but he jammed. He challenged the delay dash in time. The level 3 will kill. It's going to be our first game 3 of the day, everybody.
My man Yasha said, I am tired of guessing. You will be the one to guess. If you don't want to get a real mix-up going, I will expose that.
Ooh, I'm loving this. Both of these players are testing the limits presented to them. Oh, he didn't get to confirm. The 6H, the art of getting hit. Shout out to Garlic Bread.
Oh, always, bro.
Dang, full extension, Frieza, Mass. There's 2 Friezas.
Oh, actually, ended up taking back down into the rocks. Caught Yasha a little bit off guard, but no combo to follow up. Oh my god, bruh.
It's never your turn.
All of it, and then just sliding on into the other side as well, bruh.
Did you get your own 50-50? You set up your own orb mix? Ridiculous.
Oh, the raw tag.
The untech time, you are sliced. It's pretty accurate, honestly. If you take a disc like that,
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my, they're just blowing it up with the baby assist, waiting for the Destructo disc to come back.
The way they're just suspended in the air is hilarious.
Man, Frieza was watching his work.
That's right, he said, beautiful, magnificent. Same side. Oh,
air dash with the jump button into the slide low again. Rope has been looking for that.
Careful, another 50-50. He gets that before but he drops him out. That's actually huge for Yasha. Another lease on life, but this is a blue Gogeta bleeding out. At least the Oki isn't as prominent, and the drop makes it even worse.
Be careful, bruh. Cell's been blessing that forehead, the jump M.
Uh-oh. Yep, Spark, I like that. Yes, and it's a blue beat. How much meter can you build here? I mean, the damage penalty is so bad, but with sparking, you might get the bar. It might not even matter. You weren't allowed to take that hit. Yasha making a foolish error.
Yeah, usually players, it's a more optimal route, right? Just because they don't get much of a reward. You don't have to go straight into a mix-up where you could potentially get opened up without the scaling. But that time, Yasha did not have enough life to live.
And gets the full confirm as well. Yasha is not ready against the team Gropus has put up. The Frieza is running rampant. The Tyrant of the Universe. Ooh, gets overhead. He's short, but man, that dome is easy to hit.
I was going to say, yeah, most of it. He is like 90% cranium, you know?
90% dome.
Yasha has so much damage from the sparking and the limit break. Tries the double axe handle, tries the further overhead, but blocked to the original side, but he couldn't convert. And Gropus was just hitting that 2H, ready for Yasha to drop it.
That float was finesse. And
that was so sick.
He did the hard part and dropped the follow-up, and now your reward is a 50-50 for your 1-0 life. Yasha, can you guess correctly? The 2M in the air! It's a Gropus is gonna take it 2-1 to move on to the 1-0 group here in Swiss.
Man, so I know that Mandroid's got them lovely foreheads. Jump M one more again. Well done from Gropus right there. Very exciting match between these two. Of course, as you mentioned, first game 3 of the day. Gropus, that first game was a comeback in the first place, right? And then Yasha able to really bounce back, clutch out that game too. But Gropus, once again, going to be moving on to that side where we saw our winners come out in the first round of Swiss.
And the thing that's so hard about that too is if you're Yasha, you're like, oh, dude, that was a 2-0 in your head. Yeah. You have to just put that behind you because now you're in the do or die pool. Like you really want to get to a 1-1 scoreline if possible. That is your ultimate goal here to have a chance of being in the top 4 and playing for that trophy. And in our our finals a little bit later today, but this is gonna be the final match of our round 1 coming up.
Oh man,
I cannot believe it. I'm so happy to tell each and every one of you here. This is a match that is to be cherished.
Yeah.
This is a match that has such stakes, such story. There's documentaries written about these players. They are both icons of the scene, pillars of the scene, and it's none other than Sonic Fox and Go Ichi.
Yes, indeed, man. When it comes to these two and the rivalry they had in this game, right, I'd go as far as to say, obviously, this game wouldn't be where it is without their rivalry. But
Absolutely.
I think the FGC wouldn't be where it is without their rivalry. They really captured the imagination of so many people at such an important time when Dragon Ball FighterZ was coming out and bringing in so many different people that have never really delved into fighting games in a hardcore sense. These two were the ones that really put this game on the map and that captured the imagination of so many people to be like, wow, fighting games are something special. And now to see these two again battle it out in one of our prized round one matches, it's just a beautiful thing, man.
Iron truly sharpens iron, and these are two of the sharpest tools in the shed, I would say.
Yeah.
These guys have accolades across the board. They, you know, are multi-game champions.
Yeah, they are just true fighting gamers through and through, right? Like
in their soul.
Yeah, like
the genome.
It makes so much sense in the stars and the narrative that these two were two of the GOATs of this game because they embody that Saiyan mentality, that Saiyan spirit. We've said it since they were in their primes of this game, how much they really kind of just have that essence of the Gokus and the Vegetas. They're just always looking for the next strongest battle wherever they could find it. So obviously, whenever these two clash, we get to see two of the strongest in the world.
Are we gonna get to see the definitive answer of who's Goku and who's Vegeta in the relationship?
Oh man.
Oh boy. Well, without further ado, we've got the handshake. It is gonna be Sonic Fox versus Goichi here at the Dragon Ball FighterZ Master Showdown.
The poses as well. That's one of the beautiful things about this rivalry, right? As much as they want to tear each other's heads off in-game, the camaraderie, the friendship outside of it has become one of the more beautiful things in the fighting game community as well. So love seeing it right now. Oh man, Dragon Ball FighterZ Legends about to go at it.
Dragon Ball FighterZ is so back, and round one is about to conclude. Everybody in the crowd, make some noise for Masters of the Game.
Yeah, we needed that one more time, man. We needed one more Sonic Goichi pop. Holy smoke. Sonic going to be on at the first player side. Goichi on the two-player. Both
base Vegeta
with
mirror?
the base Vegetas.
Oh my God!
Now work this out! Now work this out!
They are the best for a reason! They are undeniable! The Dragon Ball FighterZ Master Showdown is off to the races!
I bow down! I bow down to our GOATs! Oh my God!
That is why they are the best. That is why they are the best.
Two of the coolest players, people in the world of all time. I cannot believe they just pulled that off so perfectly.
That is so hard. That was so hard. Thank you guys. Following up with the 2M, Goichi immediately eviscerating the base.
That's throwback, dog. People don't do that anymore. That used to be a big thing back in old arcade days. That was nuts.
I now see what Inzem said by be ready. Thank you, buddy. Wow, I was not ready. My expectations have been blown. That was incredible. Thank you.
Oh, I am still speechless. I cannot even like commentate this match. Trying to put him on a Peyton, bro.
You gotta be kidding me, dude. Goichi is just not missing a beat. He's like, let me do the choreography and then let me pack you up.
Yeah, that's right now.
Put a bow on it.
Now that I get back into this match, I see that Goichi is just in convincing control right now. Gonna have plenty of mirror to kill off this cell as well.
Two? Oh my goodness, optimal as ever. Goichi hasn't lost an inch. He hasn't lost a step.
Ah, man. We talked about it. Just like Wawa, I feel like they got that photographic tech memory. Once it's in their hands forever. And it feels that way so far. Of course, Sonic, though, with the Android 21.
Oh, right arm.
Right in the bread basket, bro.
And just rips through. Look at that 5H, by the way. Oh, yeah. Full screen, baby. Knockdown. Show me the Oki. All right. I want you to just tell me where he's going.
Oh, okay. I'm going to
do the test.
This time, I'm going to go cross up low this time.
Cross up low? I say cross up high.
Ooh! Nasty. Ridiculous. I don't even know how to call that. Goichi gonna be able to take that first game over Sonic off the back of that nasty Ultra Instinct.
Like, what do you mean he slipstreaming?
Bruh. Yeah.
He is all smiles.
He's like,
yeah.
He said, yeah, that's unblockable. Like, you can block it, but it's unblockable.
I'm kind of nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at this.
Because I am a sweat. You're not able to hit me.
Oh, man.
Koichi looks like he is just unrelenting. We're getting a switch here, though, from Sonic. Super Baby 2 now going on the point.
Oh, man.
Dude, the fact that they're both playing base Vegeta, that should tell you something. That should tell you something. Koichi picks a character.
That's facts.
That's the guy to play.
Definitely need to take note. Both of these players have immaculate character taste, honestly.
It's true. It's true. Team composition connoisseurs.
Often pioneers of their characters as well. So quick to be able to bust them open, really explore the different amounts of tech that each character got. But let's get into game 2. See if Sonic can bounce back with the baby on point, as you mentioned. Oh, for baby starter.
Yeah. This is going to hurt Koichi. I mean, it's still a 2-touch game, but man, you do not want to start with your base Vegeta bleeding out.
I'll make it rain on him. Nice little reflect here. Still locked down in the corner, though. Just spacing out the key blast, really waiting on the assist calls.
The assist? No way, unrestrained will. An assist you don't typically see, and Koichi's running 2 C assists. The fact that you get the 2M follow-up off of that knee drop now is ridiculous. His mid-screen round was one of his weakest points in the past, and the fact that that's now nullified, I see why Koichi's playing him. He's like, I like Vegeta.
Most definitely. And Koichi, he's like so confident in his decisions, right? He like picks the ones with the max reward.
Oh,
that time gets him with a low, drops the combo, and baby just coming through to bring in the android.
Gonna get some steals. The Saiyan steals are incredible. Has a solar flare in his pocket. Bar. Kara DR immediately from Koichi.
Don't do it. And knockdown stuff. You ain't gonna get splatted down just yet, though, little lady.
It just sends the level 3 again. I mean, you get meter penalty if you go for the side switch here, so won't be able to kill off this next touch.
A beam here nonetheless, though.
Oh, yep, you have to. You have to.
Sonic, tired of trying to defend that scenario. It does not look.
Oh, dive into the command grab. It's the sparking special follow-up. Koichi not ready for the ability to cancel off that dive.
Need too much scaling for any type of kill combo, though.
Oh, no confirm.
Interrupts the lab coat. Wow, that.
He tried to go for a side switch, but the scramble from Sonic Box, down tech buttons, ever present. It never leaves.
He was at the Waffle House right there. Scrambles on scrambles.
That's right.
I'll bring him down. Yes.
What steals do we want? We're installing. We get to pick. That's right. Give me the command grabs. Give me the command grabs. We challenge Koichi.
Koichi again. We saw it earlier in that other quarter as well. The 5L on the air dash. Now again waking up with it even on the grounded mix.
Steals don't matter. All right, I'm the better version. I'm dressed to impress. The lab coat isn't for show. Yeah. It's lethal. Koichi gets the point character, wins the point war, and is one step closer to a 2-0 victory here.
And lab coat, the one that can afford the Louboutins.
That's right. High paying job.
Oh, locking down with that C assist again. He's got one more in his back pocket with the lab coat as well.
He's getting peppered by these key blasts.
Man, Koichi, how calm, cool, collected he is, man.
The defense ever present just takes the disc. There's not really much to follow off of, but you get a full confirm off of the key blast. Now, like I said, the mid screen is just so much better for base Vegeta in this version. Go. Oh, no way! It's blue, too! Oh, Sonic could have found a way out. Wow. But it's Super Baby 2 on their way out here. It's just going to be Sonic Box with the base Vegeta to try to make this happen. Is it who are we putting on point? That's the real question.
Oh, yeah, we're going all the way to the lab coat. The accessible EX maneuvers.
Look at the life management from Koichi as well. Like, yes, he's been taking his licks, but all of these characters have been managed expertly. The challenge, oh, no way, that is such a good awareness. His confidence on the ground cannot be understated. It's going to take the level 3.
Yeah, Sonic outspacing that Destructo Disc assist perfectly, catching lab code, trying to dash in behind it. Koichi not going to be able to get that aggressive freely. Does have the sparking on deck still, though.
That's right.
Sonic.
Pressure, 50-50 number 1. Whoa! He's trying to challenge!
Wow, that was gross. I mean, Sonic had a challenge there pretty much, right? Because you know that the next thing that was coming is going to be damn near unblockable.
This is going to be difficult 4-way mix-up on the menu. Survey says left, right, high, low. Nobody knows. And Sonic.
Ooh, the reflect. just in time as well. Try the super dash, respecting the follow-up.
Go to H. Oh, but the 5L again. He's going to spark. Can he build enough meter here? I think he most certainly can. It seems like a foregone conclusion. Level 3. Is it enough? I think it might be.
With the sparking damage, Goichi.
It's enough! Goichi once again shows why he is considered as one of the strongest, one of the best in a rivalry for the ages.
Absolutely love seeing the hand raised from Sonic afterwards as well. Goichi, you know, before we hopped on the mic, you were telling me that Goichi looked lethal, damn near as good as he ever has in Dragon Ball. And look at him, man. I don't know how. He's always so good at every game he touches. But we get to see it once again here as Goichi's going to be moving on with the rest of our winners, right? So what is it? He's going to be Gropus, KJ Pixel, and Hikari, and then Goichi in that winner's side of the second round robin. And then in the losers, we got, was that Wade, Yasha, Sonic Fox, and then somebody else. But yeah, it's going to be good stuff, 100%.
Absolutely, yeah. And the Yasha, Wade, Yasha, Sonic Fox. And
Wade is who I forgot.
There we go. But man, what an incredible event so far. How's you guys enjoying the Dragon Ball FighterZ, everybody? Yeah. That's what I like to hear. It's been such an honor to talk about this game over the years and you know, cover the action, see these players develop and grow and have these storylines and see them come back as sharp as ever. I'm really excited to see how they clash. I want to see how the new blood KJ Pixel can, you know, shape up against these masters, against these legends of the game, and how they continue to push each other, right? Because the game's not going anywhere.
Yeah, most definitely not, man. We still get new characters added. We still got surprises around the corner, man. We still get Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour, which is packed every single year, bro. Like every single year, the Dragon Ball fans pack wherever it's held at, right? I think this year we got the Shrine Auditorium. It's been at the Convention Center in the past. It's always packed to the gills wherever it's at.
That's right. So having this for all of you, we couldn't do it without the fans. We couldn't do it without all the Dragon Ball lovers. So yeah, once again, shout outs to all of y'all. A hand for y'all. And we're going to look at the bracket here once again. We've got it. Yeah, we're getting everything double checked. We're crossing our T's, dotting our I's, doing some math, you know. Fighting game players, numbers are hard sometimes. Am I +1 or -1?
You know, you would think that it wouldn't be that hard to discern, but you try yourself. Try yourself.
But yeah, we're going into the bracket now so we can see where the standings have shaken up in our matchups. Oh, that's the one I wanted to see.
Oh my God.
You gotta be kidding me. Number 1 coming up after this break is gonna be Gropus and Hikari, and then after that, it's
France run back.
KJ Pixel versus Goichi. I imagine that KJ has wanted to play this matchup for his entirety of being a Dragon Ball FighterZ fan, and he earned it.
Yeah,
he earned it.
That is a great point, right? Especially like if you're coming in the era where you weren't as prominent at the beginning. Goichi is definitely somebody you looked up to. So
the North Star.
Yeah, that is going to be an awesome one for KJ to go up against. And then, yeah, Gropus and Hikari, the Evo France run back, the Dragon Ball FighterZ Grand Finals, most recent Evo that the game was at. Then, of course, on the 0-1 side, we have Wade and Sonic Fox and Wawa and Yasha is going to be bananas, bro.
Dude, this is going to be such an incredible roster. I am so excited to see how this bracket continues to develop, who is going to guarantee their spot in top 4, and it's only going to get better from here, right? Because the stakes have never been higher for these players, and I mean, God, this is the highest opportunity, the highest honor that we could have to talk about this game, man. It's been fun, but we got a little bit of break to go to. Who's coming up?
Yeah, we got a break, man. We're not out of here all the
I know. I'm just
acting like we're wrapping up for the day, but no, right now we are going to take a quick break, and then we're going to get the legends, Damascus and Tyrant on the mic, and we'll be back real soon.
Welcome back to Battle Hour live from Los Angeles, California. It is time for an exciting day of Dragon Ball FighterZ. We've had golden matches and more golden matches, and of course, who else to accompany me than my brother Tarrant. Tarrant, it's feeling great out there, yeah?
Hey, it's feeling incredible, man. Just being in that crowd for that. Those matches are just so crazy, man. That Goichi Sonic Fox, oh my gosh, that was fire. But we've got more games to come, and we're kicking off with a very, very, very special match up here.
Absolutely, it has been incredible. But first, of course, asking everyone, have you guys been liking the matches here? That's what I want to hear, an entire day of exciting Dragon Ball FighterZ. And right now, we're about to have the run back of the grand finals at EVO France. Gropis versus Hikari is the first match we'll have. The bracket as well shows KJ Pixel about to get his dream match. If you play Dragon Ball, you dream of facing this guy, Goichi. Then Wade versus Sonic Fox. And last but not least, an absolute classic of the French scene, Wawa versus Yasha.
Oh my gosh, this format is so good. We get to see so many dream matches here on the Battle Hour main stage.
Well, when they just went mirror with Vegeta at the beginning.
Finals. Ooh, yeah, this grand finals was absolutely wild. Insane. For those of you who have watched it back in Nice, France, my hometown, that match was absolutely legendary. Gropis pulling out one of the craziest comebacks with Cell as well. Incredible moments, and at that time Hikari took it. So today it's time for Gropis to maybe get his revenge.
Yeah, could be. I mean, it's hard to bet against Hikari when he's playing on the stage. This guy is
You're
just
still
an
muted
incredible
for you
talent, you know, and what he achieved in Dragon Ball Fighters. He's done it all.
Yep, he's the absolute goat of modern Dragon Ball
Hello
FighterZ.
everybody, my name is Kylo.
No one is really taking anything over this guy.
I get hella bitches.
One of the few able to challenge him in tournament. Hikari has been nothing but invincible.
No, you cut it off. I was listening back to it.
No doubt, but Gropis, of course, one of the best players when it comes
to
this unorthodox team. You know, like these days, you know, we see.
I'm literally watching your stream. I can hear myself.
Like, don't forget, back in the day, before these characters were very prominent, he was using them from the start. So, you know, he's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve that maybe a lot of people don't know about.
Yep, he's always been a guy known to play the characters that are off meta. The characters are a bit more fun. In season 1, he was on Beerus, Jiren, who were characters that we didn't really play back then, competitively. And this guy brought them to high level. Now he's playing an extremely solid team. You've seen him take it over Yasha earlier, and of course Hikari with the double fusion and Android 17 behind a man who has been leading the meta for so long. But the question now is, Gropis, can you get your revenge? Because that grand finals was insane. We believed in Gropis making the comeback back then, right?
That was a very, very clutch one. Yeah, Gropis definitely put in the work at Evolution France, but can he do it here at the Dragon Ball FighterZ Masters Showdown on the Battle Hour main stage? Going to be so exciting to see two of the all-time greats going at it once again.
Absolutely, this is all we want to check right now. Gropis representing Spain against Hikari all the way from the East Coast. It is time for the first match of this round 2 of the Swiss round. Gropis, Hikari, let's go. Oh, we got Cell.
Oh, he's going with the Cell. Are you ready, guys?
Are you ready, guys?
You know what to do.
Oh no! Oh, I have been betrayed once again. No, we're running it back. We're running it back. Yes, go back. Brother, what's with us, man? Why do they keep doing this to us?
It's every time. It's every time.
Anime betrayals left, right, and center.
And that happened to his countryman Shanks. So it's Spain, bro.
It's always Spain. They got something. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Crowd, I'm counting on you to be the loudest you could be right here for Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Let's
Doing
go.
it one more time, a Cell yell.
Of course. You've probably seen the videos, the viral videos from EVO, and now you get to do it right here at Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour. Who's ready, guys? Let's go. Oh man, I'm so ready for this. One more time.
Feeling the energy right here at Battle Hour Tarrant. This is all we want. Dragon Ball FighterZ, we are so back. The crowd is ridiculous. The matches are ridiculous. And it's time for Gropis versus Hikari. Shout outs to everyone here or at home joining us for an absolutely incredible day of Dragon Ball so far. It is time.
You are right. We are so back, and let's get it. Hikari versus Gropis. Such a good match on the way here, guys. Oh, what a start for Hikari.
Yeah, a bit of patience there. He's waiting. The reflect is going to be successful. Now Grop is in the corner blocking the mix, and he's going to wait a bit more. Another reflect. This time gets caught by the Dragon Rush. Hikari can't set up the 2-touch.
Absolutely. Hikari, one of the best at piling on this pressure. There's the super dash. Oh no, put himself in the corner. He sparks up, panics perhaps. Okay.
Yeah, delayed button, and Hikari is happy to block right now. Another mix, but Hikari immediately sparks. And it's his time to open the opponent up. He's gonna build a massive amount of meter with this. That should be enough to send this Cell out of the Cell Games arena.
That's right. There we go, man. Kick him out of his own house. Oh no! He dropped it, but then we get the super dash follow up here with the perfect attack. Cell. Okay, we're gonna stop out here, bring in Lord Frieza.
Yep, let the Cell recover a bit behind and keep that C assist.
Oh, it's enough.
The opponent clean.
I think this is enough here. Drop him down, we've got the Cell assist. All right, in the end, it's going to be Gropus that takes the first character and draws first blood against Hikari.
Absolutely close.
Oh no, that's not
killing.
No.
Not killing. He's not Tarrant. One more chance for Hikari. The Gogeta is alive, but unfortunately gets opened up.
Wow. There you go. Fortunately for Gropus, sparking is off the table. This is going to have to be a clean match. Oh, no,
decides to block.
I think he's okay.
He should be okay.
Oh.
He should be.
Wait. He got caught?
Wait, was Super Baby still active behind? I have never seen this interaction, Tarrant. And I've seen that one setup a million times. Regardless, Hikari is going to take the momentum right now, trying to put pressure on that Frieza. But of course, frame 4 escape right there with that teleport. Frieza gets away and tries to keep that Vegito at bay.
That's it. Frieza's such a different character in these later builds of Dragon Ball Fighters, but that is going to be a confirm for Hikari. Vegito Blue going to work here.
Yep, should be enough to get the kill on Frieza. Sandman down. There we go into the level 1. Swap.
Spirit Sword. Rope is coming in here. This Cell is not looking healthy though. Maybe about 30% life. Ooh, backdash in the air. Yo.
Movement was right out of the effective range right now. Another drop for Hikari, but he gets a medium starter there. That should be a massive amount of damage. Gets the re-jump as well. There is 17 ready to come in for more damage. That should be enough to kill. Is it?
I think so, yeah. I think Andrew 17 level 1 should do enough here. Into the final Kamehameha, and there we have it. It's going to be Super Baby 2 out of the picture for the time being, guys.
Cell coming in last, 5 bars on deck, but 2 very healthy characters on Hikari's side. Gropus has a mighty to ascend, and that is not going to happen. Hikari takes a dominant game number 1.
Wow, look at that, what a turnaround from Hikari. He lost that first character, he lost Gogeta Blue, but from then on it was just pedal to the metal. Hikari locking in.
And when this guy is locked in, I'm telling you what, it's hard to stop him.
Yeah, I don't think anybody has been able to stop him.
Yep.
when he's in that mode.
The true invincible. Gropus goes back to character select screen, and I believe that's to put Super Baby on point. Yeah. He gave us the content, but now it's time to give us the W.
Of course. Not usually the order he plays this team in. Back to the drawing board, going to put Super Baby 2 back in the lead here.
Has to be for the people, Terrence. He's the people champ.
Of course.
Always has been. All right, we go for game number 2. And you can see Super Baby 2 this time going on first, which is what Gropus generally goes for in this team. Can he even it up against an absolutely incredible Hikari? There are still a couple drops on Hikari's side, but the battle IQ, the defense is still on point. Opening goes for Gropus though.
All right, and look at this. One of the pioneers of these baby corn combos. Always so efficient with that. If you didn't know, Baby, one of the most combo-heavy characters in Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah, one of the coolest, man. Always has been. Gropus is going to continue the loop. That's not going to be able to kill. Has to set another opening up to get that Gogeta out, and Hikari is happy to block right now. What's the mix? Excellent defense.
The mix was no mix. My man just got out of there quick.
The reflect baited as well. Hikari is still successful on all his offensive endeavors, and he's going to put Gropus on the ground right now, force him to spark.
That's right. It's a very valuable asset to have in Dragon Ball Fighters is that spark, and that is going to be gone on the side of Gropus, but he's getting some good mileage out of it here. Getting a good bunch of meter gain. Okay.
This is what Frieza wants to do clutter the screen, and now he's close, but immediate spark by Hikari. It's time to flex the pose. Golden Frieza time for Gropis, powering up, and it's his time to challenge that work, but no combo.
Oh, okay, but there we go. Bad reflex from Hikari gets punished. Now Gropis is going to have to make this count. He's going to wear down the spark time, but I don't think he's going to get enough resource to kill here, Damascus. Maybe.
Building? Is he building that third bar? Not enough. It's only going to be 1 and 1. I don't know if that's enough. Tyrant, he might still be alive. He is.
Indeed. Oh, good old classic 6M. That's been working for 8 years, my man.
6M is mixed. You can never tell me the opposite, man. It's been mixed left, right, and center since 2018. And now can't jump away. He noticed that Hikari likes to go for the jump back. No conversion after that, of course, but he'll be able to put some pressure. Hikari very active.
Yes, he is. Oh, very reactive player. Okay, always out to Golden Frieza here, and that's going to be a full confirm. Don't forget, Gropis was one of the first players I ever saw using these Golden Frieza confirms in real tournament matches. And there we see it here on the Battle Hour main stage.
Wasim and Tachikawa, right?
Absolutely.
Back in Season 1,
yep.
The OGs, and the opening is going to go in Gropis' favor. If he completes the combo, that should be a dead. Android 17, Gropis looking much better in this game number 2.
There you go, drop him down. Send it.
Ha!
Okay. The energy field barrier. Cell looking so cool as always. Look at this now, 3 characters on the side of Gropis.
Yep, he needs one opening. He had the opening but did not believe in this jump. This time, and it's going to work. Sends the villain duo right now, Cell and Frieza taking the W. It's 1-1 in this match.
There you have it, Golden Frieza getting a dub here. Oh my gosh. The Frieza fam is up today. Gropis and KJ.
All we want to see, man. More Frieza today. Opening with the first nick. This one goes high, but it delays and beats the reflect. Lots of reflects. And Gropis side, and that's a medium starter as well, Tyrant. That's a big damage.
That is huge damage. It's that meter that might let Hikari down here. Not going to get enough to get that kill. Hard tags out. He's a Frieza once again.
Roll tag working, and now we're just going to build up some damage. Put that Gogeta into the corner, double backdash to try and put the pizzas on. You're forced to block, and the Dragon Rush is next.
Okay, little trade there. Gets Hikari out of dodge. And in the driver's seat for the time being. Super dash confirm. Bring that Gogeta B&B, drop him down, soft, knockdown. Okay, super dash confirmed with the baby B assist, and I think he might have enough to close out this Gogeta Blue.
Building that third bar, goes for the pizzas into the Dragon Rush. That's gonna be level 1, 1 and 1 to get the kill. Gogeta Blue is out.
There you have it. 1 fusion down, 1 to go here for Gropis.
Gogeta coming in, and you know these guys are absolute menace. Hikari immediately gets the opening. Gropis in the corner now. Hikari building the potential 2-touch there. No level 3 just yet.
Okay, good block on the 6M. Okay, actually tried to reflect and ended up coming out as the 6S there, 4S, sorry. Oh, delay 214S. Look at this now, baby. Some crazy corner routes. Oh, you know what's coming now.
Are we going for the mix? Oh no! Oh no, the big drop! That could have been so much more, but that might be a dead cell, is it?
It's looking like it might.
He's level 4 behind, yes?
Does have 1 into 4, that's correct.
Ah, so unfortunate. Gropis was looking to set up the 50-50 and make Vegito guess for his life, but instead, it is Hikari taking it over. He's gonna hold the button, punch man up. Ba-ba-ba!
Beautiful stuff there. Hikari capitalizing like he always does. We've got 2 characters apiece here.
Now it's very close. It is very close in this game number 3 right now. Super Baby with a vanish, but he's not going to get anything of it, of course. The Super Dash is going to be successful.
Yeah, but we're going to convert with that Vegito A. Bring him up with the smash effects. Drop him down. Level 3 perhaps? Not yet. Okay, we spark up. 17 gets so dicey in the corner. It's very, very scary.
You don't want to block this, but this is amazing for Hikari because he might be able to defeat the Spark without using his own.
That would be huge right here and get pressure on this as well. Power Blitz.
Ah.
Yeah. No doubt. Overhead, that's what I'm talking about, man. Character, so scary once he gets going.
Yeah, an amazing moment for Hikari, because with this he defeats not only Super Baby but also the Spark for his opponent. Frieza coming in, he's got the 7 bars, so we're most likely gonna see Golden Frieza as the first wake-up option there for Gropis. He's gonna get a good amount of damage right now on Hikari, sending the man down, no level 3 just yet. It's time to call his own assist now, homemade assist.
That's it. Oh, he might have to go. Yep, get out of jail free card here with the Golden.
It is the one that he needs to use at one point. An immediate counter spark for Hikari right now. He's going to have to block the onslaught that is a Golden Frieza. The pressure and no conversion.
Yeah, he had to hit there. Oh, and the 2H. Lord Frieza. All right. But this is Vegito. One touch.
One touch. One touch. Maybe one touch on Frieza as well. Man, a medium starter, I think, deletes that spark regardless. Right now, we're fighting for and that's going to be the 2H. Gropis going to go for the staircase there. He might not even need this one. Goes all the way down. That's a one chunk of damage. Gropis takes his run back over Hikari. 2-1. The Frieza remains 2 solid.
Wow, there you have it. Okay, that's it.
Absolutely, absolutely is. Are we going for this Gropis? Excellent performance right there, Tyron. Gropis looking absolutely ridiculous. And you know what? I like to see this, right? Because Hikari defeating that Spark showed that maybe he was the one about to win this match, but it's never over in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Gropis moves to 2 wins and 0 losses. Hikari will move to the 1-1.
Wow, there you have it. Gropis taking it from winners. That's huge. Had me scared at the end there, thinking that level 3 wasn't going to kill. I wasn't sure, but Gropis, you know,
because it's one chunk of damage, right? Because when you use Spark, Spark has life recovery over time. So the level 3s that are multi-hits, they do less damage because the life recovers over time. When it's a one chunk of damage, like Frieza, it's just like big damage.
Burst, Yep,
excellent calculation from Gropis, who is going to take the win. He is looking ridiculous. I see him laughing with the Frieza brother, AJ Pixel, who is going to come up on stage to play against the absolute legend of Dragon Ball FighterZ, Goichi.
Goichi, man. When I saw the the bracket come up on the screen and the players saw who they were playing against, KJ was smiling like a kid in a candy store, bro. He was like, I get to play Goichi? Oh, once in a lifetime. Let's go.
It's pretty simple, right? If you play Dragon Ball, you want to play Goichi once in your life.
You know this guy,
has been the trendsetter, has been the guy who just put so much effort into the game. That legendary Season 2 was the one where he did the double, you know, like Evo and World Finals. Absolute legend, you know, of the game. And we're happy to see him play. And let's be real, right? That match against Sonic Fox earlier, he still got it.
Still got it. Definitely looking really, really strong, doing what he does best and has done throughout Dragon Ball FighterZ. It's just, you know, hit that level 3 for that hard knockdown, mix you into oblivion. He was doing that so well with UI Goku, a character that, you know, was heavily improved in recent patches in the game. So I'm really looking forward to see how KJ Pixel deals with that. And you know this guy is like constantly grinding the game. You don't win a last chance qualifier for this game unless you're consistently playing. And this man achieved that yesterday in a 60+ man bracket, and he's looking to do the same today and take #1.
And that LCQ was stacked, man. The matches were ridiculous. And KJ Pixel, you know, yesterday was in winners final against Danjol and was losing 2-0 right close to the end and just went for the reverse sweep, 1-3-2, qualified to grand finals, and then took that grand finals over Alekovic, winning to get here on the stage for the Masters Showdown. The man who is known as the standing player.
Yep.
KJ likes to play standing.
That's right.
And he always establishes his aura playing. But now you got to face the absolute legend of the game. It's only a good time for him, you know.
Yeah, of course. You know, he's having fun up here. You know, Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour 2026, once-a-year event and celebration of all things Dragon Ball. And we're going to get it. Oh, and he says, it's an honor to fight against you.
Of course it is. Of course it is, you know. As a student of the game, KJ Pixel is one of the most active players right now. And it's an absolute honor for him to face the legend that is Goichi. And it's time for you to have fun there and see if you can join Gropis in that 2-0 stage of the Swiss rounds.
Yeah, for me, I don't think I can think of a better example of old versus new for Dragon Ball FighterZ than this right here. This is the ultimate example of that. Yep. You know, KJ Pixel, someone that's consistently releasing tech for Dragon Ball FighterZ, consistently playing the game and actively playing in tournaments, versus Goichi, someone who pioneered Dragon Ball FighterZ and brought us into this glorious arena that we see right here.
Absolutely. It is time to kick off The second game of that round number 2. Jiren is ready, meditating. KJ Pixel taking on Goichi.
Okay, good start here for KJ. Don't get too starstruck, even though you're playing against the legend right here. Goichi starts off strong with that base Vegeta.
Yeah, Goichi expects to see that charge shoulder there. So challenges the first time. Next time you're gonna have to like not charge it and maybe cover it with an assist. For now, KJ Pixel is forced to block. It's gonna be the first mix, but that just goes for a mid. KJ Pixel happy to block in the corner. Solid tech as well, but you're still blocking. There is no assist available right now. Goichi waiting for the assist to come back. KJ Pixel's defense is on point.
Yeah, he was telling me yesterday he thinks the defense is the strongest aspect of his game plan at the moment. And that's saying something.
Yeah, but there's a guy called Goichi against you.
Yeah, he invented defense.
He invented defense, man.
Yeah.
Before Goichi, people did not block. They didn't know what holdback means.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this.
The Dragon Ball FighterZ is such a different game in this day and age. So many different mechanics and options have been added since Goichi was on top. Okay, and he's going to get that. Yep. Didn't need the level 2 follow-up with Ultra Instinct Goku here.
All right. Goichi taking the first character. Ultra Instinct Goku looking to come in right now. Happy to block. It's time to put some pressure as well. There is one assist looking for the mix, but KJ Pixel successful in blocking again. More reflex, gets an opening. No conversion.
What a start here for Goichi. The air-to-air conversion from Goichi looking good here. Send the disc. The assist there. Once again, drop him down. You know what's coming up here.
Yes, sir. Goes for the level 3. You got mix after this, of course, now. As UI Goku and KJ Pixel now has to think, is he going to go for the golden form? That is most likely what you do as Frieza in this situation.
Oh, but
it's going to be Spark instead.
Yeah, but you have to be careful what side you input the super. Okay, watch out.
Solid again. Brother, Goichi's defense has been immaculate for the entire match so far.
He came ready. There was a lot of talk, you know, how ready are these old school players going to be coming into it here? Oh, he's not going to be able to do the mix here. He doesn't have any bar. So let's see, he's going to have to dash up on him. Oh, he just had enough.
Pop.
All right.
Happy to reflect.
Reflect.
Oh! Cool guys, don't look at the explosion. Goes for the anime opening. Goichi once again is looking way too good. He's got 3 characters. He's got a spark. He's got a mix as well.
Oh my god.
Shades of Prime Goichi, Terrence.
Amazing stuff here for Goichi. Is he going to be able to get the kill here? Okay, drop him down. He's got 3 bars. That is going to be enough. Goichi's going to clean out Janemba.
Tyrant, I love what I'm seeing right now.
Yo.
Can't lie. Unk still got it. I got.
Unk check definitely passed.
A nice time to look on the screen, but look at this. He calls UI Goku. He goes for the spark, and that win looks borderline effortless for Goichi.
Wow.
It's 2018 Tyrant.
That is crazy. We might be back. Oh my gosh.
We're so back.
He never lost it.
He never lost it. I feel younger back in 2018. I had no hair anyway, so I didn't say this. But Goichi taking game number 1, and now KJ Pixel looking to be the opener, and he gets the first success, but unfortunately, no conversion, trying to counter the assist though.
That's really trying the air-to-air though for KJ Pixel. There we go. Might be a little bit of a starstruck issue right there in that first game. Might have just realized where he is and what he does best.
This is your time, man. You get to face Goichi right now. Another opening is correct, and there we go. This is what we expect to see from KJ Pixel.
There you go, the scientist of Dragon Ball FighterZ. Sending out that base Vegeta early on as a character. Goichi was cooking with, the C assist connects, just getting hit by raw stray C assist here. You never see that from KJ.
Yep. Not sure what he was going for on this, but by Goichi, going to put him down right now and go straight for that UI Goku.
Yeah. And he is going to get the mix after this. I wasn't sure how much meter you actually needed to do it here. But it's a lot less than it used to be. Here we go. Oh.
Mix.
Okay.
How much can you build with this though, Taran? Because there's an assist behind. That might be dead.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
No, not quite.
Still alive, yeah. And a chance for KJ Pixel. That Jiren out again. The Rotag is clean, but is he gonna go for Rotag? Is he gonna risk ATOH?
Let's find out. Oh, there it is. It is in fact going to be that 2H. Get the side swap corner to corner here. Janemba for the mix coming up here. Let's see.
Drop the mixtape, go left or right. Janemba's got a 50-50 after the level 3, so right now in the corner, but the spark immediately. Oh! Goichi, he gets the opening.
The classics right there. The left, right, heavy. Full combo time. Okay, here we go.
He's gonna look at forcing KJ Pixel to spark early there.
I think so. I think that's the plan here for Goichi.
Ooh, goes straight for the Raw Dragon Rush, and that's worse because KJ Pixel was probably expecting, you know, in this situation, you expect to block and then spark. Yeah. So I was like, you know what, I'm blocking his hits and then spark immediately.
Nothing to block. Nothing to block.
Block, exactly. Can't block this, brother. There you go, Goichi evens it up, but the reflect whiffs. Swatting flies.
This is a combo after this too. Yep. Very nice stuff. KJ Pixel always optimal with the golden. Yep, DR. Sorbet. Thanks for the assists.
Yes, sir. There we go. Kills as well. KJ Pixel uses golden Frieza just to get the kill there.
Yeah, that's right. But that means no more golden for the rest of the match here.
Yep. But there's still a spark. We'll run start super dash. Show him the old days, Goichi. There we go. Put man in the corner now.
Android 21 Labco, a character that defied the meta for a while in Dragon Ball FighterZ.
You mean destroyed the meta?
It destroyed the meta. She was the meta, bro.
Yes.
Okay.
He's looking to bait that spark now, but KJ Pixel knows better. He's going to wait and get the opening as well. How much damage do you get of this though?
Oh my gosh, KJ looking optimal as hell. Oh, a drop though.
I've got to watch out with these super dashes and of course spin to win. And we're looking at each other right now.
Debuff. Debuff. That's so smart, taking away KJ Pixel's prized possession, that Frieza, especially with the damage. Don't know if this is dead. Not yet. Oh.
And now it's a 1v1. Goichi one character away from joining Gropis in that 2-0 situation. Can KJ Pixel bring it back? That lab coat is looking clean. Another super dash not punished.
Hey, look at this. So scary right now, both players. Next touch. Oh, the 2S was blocked. Oh, what a block!
What a block, what a block. That was an absolutely cursed super dash. Right now, we blocked that. Parrot, Unk still got it. Goichi came here for the business and he's about to take down the LCQ winner. Goes for the super. Goichi 2, KJ Pixel 0. The absolute GOAT shows he still got it.
Yo, there you have it. Goichi looking so good today. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm sure a lot of people that played Dragon Ball FighterZ in 2026 saw that graphic of KJ versus Goichi and thought, there's no way. There's no way Goichi beats KJ Pixel right now.
He's on point,
there you go.
He's on point. I think like seeing what Goichi did earlier in his first match, I was like, all right, that man has been putting in work.
He might cook. He might cook.
He might cook. And he's cooking right now. Goichi joins Gropis in the 2-0 circle. And we will see KJ Pixel in 1-1 a bit later. And once again, right, Goichi, you've said it, he was the trendsetter. He's the man who established the game for so long. And he did not come back here just for fun.
Oh, no. He came in, like, listen, man, you don't get invited to something like this without putting in the effort. You know, Goichi's that guy, like, he gets the opportunity, he's going to take it, man. We've seen it in so many different games, and especially here in Dragon Ball FighterZ. This is a game that he absolutely loves. It's one of his favorite of all time. And you know he's going to put in the work to put on an amazing show for you people here at Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour. And I'm sure you're all enjoying it. You having fun? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
This is what I want, man. Absolutely incredible scenes all weekend here at Battle Hour. It's been an excellent weekend here to enjoy any Dragon Ball game you like. And we see for the next match right now, I see Wade and Sonic Fox pulling up onto the stage.
Another dream match.
Yes, dream match. Dream match indeed. I was sitting down next to Wade and Sonic Fox like for the first matches, and we're saying, Sonic, you know, like I started playing Hit because of you, right?
That's so cool. That's so cool. Everybody's starstruck. It's just so cool to have a gathering of the all-time greats. It's a true celebration of the amazing 8-year history of Dragon Ball FighterZ, and you know we're so glad to be able to do it here at Battle Hour. It's just an incredible opportunity. You know, this is so cool.
Absolutely, been insane to enjoy this in person, whether here or the people who are there, you know, over on Twitch or YouTube joining us. It's been a lot of fun, and we still have a lot of matches for today. It is time for Wade versus Sonic Fox, another interesting one. and I want to see what Sonic Fox is bringing to the table. I've seen a couple of mixes with that Android 21, who's a very strong character right now.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, definitely improved as well over the recent patches. I feel like there's no real weak character in the game right now.
Everyone's strong.
Everybody can do stuff in DBFZ in 2026. You love to see it. So, yeah, I'm really excited for this one. Wade, of course, is a player that has just, you know, like Sonic Fox, been at the pinnacle of DBFZ and put in the work as well. Won many, many major tournaments.
Yep. And Sonic Fox representing FlyQuest. Of course, we will see what they will deliver to the stage right now. They are facing Wade, looking for the team selection. And the players are ready. An important match now to join the 1-on-1 circle and keep your good chances alive to get through that Swiss stage on the left. All the way from France, one of the legends, Wade, against the OG GOATs, Sonic Fox. It is time.
It's going to be so exciting.
I haven't said Sonic Fox like this for too long time.
Sonic Fox.
Yeah. Shout out to Tasty Steve.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah. No doubt. All right, we're getting started here.
All right, let's see what we got. We're respecting at the beginning right now and hit A. He's going to get the opening. Wade putting his opponent in the corner.
Yep, full combo time. Let's see, once again, Super Baby 2 going to work, building a ton of meter, getting some good damage on the board as well. Sonic Fox defending. Ooh.
Goes
Nice.
for a delayed super dash to completely beat Wade's approach. Sonic Fox out there putting pressure with the base Vegeta, and we are going to go for the Android 21 into level 3. What stock do we pick?
Yeah, let's see. Going for the yellow steals. We want the grabs. Hey.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Ooh. Yeah, look at this, the pressure now. Oh, baits out the reflect.
Like baited, looking right now to build more. The Vegeta assist is back right in time to continue that combo. Sonic Fox extending into that level 1, exactly enough to show him the door, yes.
Yeah, there you go. Don't let it hit you on the way out. Super Baby 2 out of the picture. Sonic Fox looking good here to kick things off.
Gets away from that Janemba A, but no answer. Trying to go for the mix there. Wade gets the opening regardless with hit. Is that going to be a level 3? Not just yet.
I'm going to hold on to that. Oh,
27 frames, Terrence.
Yeah, crep check. Watch out. Step on the J's.
Pa! The shotgun into Janemba. Slicing that Android 21 up. Wade evens it up in style. It is a 2v2 now.
Absolutely. 2v2, and that sparking, the all-important fourth character on your team in Dragon Ball Fighters is still available for both players.
Absolutely, let's see. The Janemba looking good right now. Wade putting Sonic into the corner.
Ooh. Looking
for the perfect attack into the road tag. That is going to beat Wade's auto combo attempt. Sonic Fox putting Wade into the corner. Unfortunately, drop technical combos for base Vegeta.
Hey, and there we go. Drop him down. The Shine. Go. Galaxy Breaker. Oh!
X, but unfortunately not continuing the combo.
Wow.
Tech by Wade.
That was a huge tech from Wade. Opened up though. That hit A assist, one of the best in the game. Okay. All right, we go in level 3. We are indeed. With hit this time, Sonic might consider using that spark.
Might be time. Wade right now got the level 3 mix because he gets it right now, the down tech, and he's happy to block right now. Sonic Fox with the mix immediately counter sparks from Wade, and the 2H is clean. No super dash allowed here, my friends. Wade puts that Vegeta down. Big man shotgun to send Vegeta out. Sonic coming in with Sail. Couple seconds more of the spark available.
Oh man, yeah, hits the perfect character to counter that spark in life recovery. Just big bursts of damage. And this is going to be enough here. Yeah, Wade should be able to close this out on Sonic. Yes.
Absolutely. 1-0 for Wade in an exciting match there, but the hit takes it over the character that put Wade as a menace on the global leaderboard. You can see a big smile on his face. Sonic Fox vibing as well.
Okay.
To go for the next match.
Let's see.
We are going for a character select.
Yeah, might see a little switch up here.
Okay. What are we going for, Sonic?
I am seeing Vegeta. Ooh, Beerus?
Tell you what, Beerus is a ridiculous choice right now.
I think that's a really, really good choice. This is a character that Sonic was playing, you know, back before they were considered a very, very strong character, Beerus. You know, nowadays, Beerus is considered one of the strongest characters in the game. So I'm kind of terrified right now if I'm Wade.
I want to see. I want to see what you got for us, because Beerus has been a very difficult character to handle right now when you're on the defensive side. Let's take a look. And Beerus having orbs is amazing, especially against Super Baby, right? You set the orbs and Super Baby is like, what do I do now?
Can't do anything.
The orbs are there. I need to figure out how to get through. So it's a good way to counter one of the three characters on Wade's side right now. But gets the opening with the Janemba A. Excellent start by Wade, putting Sonic in the corner.
Yeah, really good stuff here. Bring him down. Once again, Super Baby 2 going to work. Big combo. Drop him down. Set those returning key blasts. Hey, this now. Oh, we spark up. Oh, and it's, of course. Got to be so careful there.
Spark immediately got caught, and Wade now just going for the classic, the Super Baby in the corner. It's not going to be enough to kill because the Spark life recovery is saving Sonic Fox's Vegeta. But we are going to go for Janemba, I believe. Yes, drop the mixtape.
Let's see. How are they going to defend? Okay. Locks in front. All right, here he comes. Lord Beerus. Oh, but it's a happy birthday.
Yeah, Janemba's happy birthday rides are a bit difficult when it's like an off hit like this. So at least that gives a chance that Android 21 to get away.
Yeah, we're chucking him. Ooh, the disc, but Sonic a little bit too far away to confirm that. Oh.
Ooh, great answer by Wade. Not letting Sonic establish the orb pressure right now.
Okay, there we go. Bringing them down. Don't forget, Beerus does have that buff 2M. Can go straight through the projectiles.
Yep. Can't do much against these. More orbs. Wade is going to send that Beerus out. Wade is looking solid. That first match might have just been, him coming in.
Right.
Tournaments.
Wade identifying the gap in that string, but here we go. Sonic off to a great start. With that dive kick with the assist behind. Okay, there we go. Gallic gun to level 3 here. Going to be able to get the stocks.
Yep. Same stocks as always. The grab and the key blasts. Now we go for more. That's going to be Sonic Fox putting pressure on Wade. Wade looking to escape, and the hit A, of course, covers that escape really well. Another opening for the Frenchman. Imanu Kamaiwa.
So cool as always hit. Going to be able to get that hard knockdown on 21. Oh my gosh. He needs it.
He needs it. To be honest, he never had it before, so it's good that he has it. I think unironically he needs it. It's not like that's the thing. Wade now sending Sonic to their last character, the base Vegeta, looking to carry the entire whole. Of course, World Cup is soon, Tarrant. We're playing football in Los Angeles. That hit, getting the opening, and that should be enough to send Sonic Fox down 2-0 for Wade.
There we go, Wade locking in there. Sonic. Going to go out to the drawing board there. There we go. We're going to the third round there for Sonic with 2 losses, unfortunately, but always great to have them in attendance.
Absolutely. Want to see someone, of course. Sonic plays, I mean, we don't see this on the game right now, but Sonic plays with the biggest smile on their face, right? If you just look at Sonic on the stage, there's a big smile as they're playing. That's what I want to see. Wade taking the win. That leaves us one more match for this round 2. And this match, we've seen it a lot, you know. I was not say in France, but actually on the world stage, these two have been absolutely running the scene for so long. Wawa versus Yasha, but the real thing, Terrence, Wawa, I beg, pick your adult Gohan, brother. I don't care about these other characters. Like, you're like, we love your adult Gohan. Pick that adult Gohan right now, brother, now.
It might be time. Yeah, of course, like, it was before Wawa played Hikari. You could see them just, he was just thinking at the character select screen, like, this guy has like 50 teams to choose from. Yep. Like, no joke. So it's I'm sure it's very difficult for them to decide, what they want to play at any given time. But of course, like you say, the adult Gohan, the base Goku as well was another character that he made famous. So yeah, you never know when it comes to Wawa. He could pick some team that we've never seen before.
Yep. And base Goku buffs are scary, man. Like current base Goku,
oh, he's good.
Extremely scary.
Yeah, he's good.
So I want to see what Wawa is giving us. Of course, Yasha, we don't have to think he's going to be the team that he created, the double fusion Android 17. For the people who might not be familiar, Yasha is pretty much known as the guy who kind of created that double fusion meta.
That's right.
He was the first to pick that team and absolutely run the competition, and then Hikari picked that team after, and eventually Hikari, the student, got better than the master, and Hikari took over. But that team has been an absolute menace on the competitive circuit for so long.
Absolutely, man. One of the scariest shells in the game. Double fusions, as you'd expect.
Yep.
2 of the strongest characters in the Dragon Ball lore, so it only makes sense that they cook in the game as well. But here we go, Wawa with the OG. Great.
It is time to go for the next match as Wawa is waiting to see which character he picks. We know that Yasha is going to go for the Gogeta and Vegito, so I'm gonna ask something to the crowds, because there is always an infinite question on Dragon Ball. Are we Team Gogeta or Team Vegito? So just with the noise, if you are Team Gogeta, make some noise. That's my team.
Okay.
That's my team.
Yeah, okay. I respect
Talk to your team, Tarek.
All right, then. All right, for the rest of you guys, you know the one you want to make the right choice here. Are you Team Vegito? Make some noise! Yeah! They were louder, bro.
What a 50-50.
Yeah.
What a 50-50. You know what? That's what I love. We got the fusions. We all have our team. And you and I are like this. I'm a Gogeta guy. You're a Vegito guy.
Oh,
but
yeah.
at the end of the day, it's all love for Dragon Ball. The players are ready. The crowd is ready. And Wawa is taking Adol Gohan base Goku and the Gogeta Blue as a point. He's still not going for that Super Saiyan Goku just yet. But let's see what he got against Yasha.
All right, let's find out here. Two of the greatest out of France. Two friends that shaped the meta of Dragon Ball Fighters many years ago meet again. And it is going to be, there you go, we get our wish. See Base Ku and Adol Gohan on the side of Wawa.
Wawa's Adol Gohan is a work of art, man. It always has been, ever since like season 1. This guy has been absolutely ridiculous. The character fits him to a T, and that's what we want to see. But right now it opens with the same character on point. Both of them standing on that Gogeta Blue.
That's it. Oh, okay. Wawa. Actually got hit by the second overhead and then the cross-up as well.
Yep. Yasha gets the opening into the re-jump. Gonna set up the 2-touch on this. And puts Wawa into the corner.
Okay, drop him down. Okay, pressure situation out. Wawa sparked up early.
Yep.
T-Man spark.
Ooh, and the challenge is there as well. Yasha successful. Wawa unable to get any momentum right now. And Yasha going for the side switch there. Yeah. Going back to the corner, my friends.
So definitely where you want to keep your opponent so you can much more easily get that next hit. And it's going to be the command grab that pays off for Yasha. And with that, to close this out on Gogeta.
But Gogeta got punched up, my friends.
There you go.
There we go. 1 down, 2 to go. Yasha opens in style and Wawa with the base Goku.
There we go. Usually you see this character on anchor, so I'm interested to see. Okay, gets the hit.
So far, Yasha has been very successful with all of his offensive plans. We're happy to get the reflect, and another perfect reflect there, trying to continue with the Adol Gohan C assist, but Yasha is going to escape this one. Wawa unable to get any opening.
Hey, Wawa here. The Kamehameha was interrupted. Oh, and a confirm. Look at that. Yasha from all the way across the screen, making it happen, thanks to that Gogeta assist.
There we go, just 1 and 1. That should be enough to take that base Goku out. And now Adol Gohan comes in, but he comes in at level 0 right now. He's not powered up just yet. Oh, we need to find an opening to get the character to unlock his potential. And there we go. The question is, how many bars are you going for there?
Yeah, we're going to have to find out here. Okay, we're going 3. Double air dash unlocked.
Yep. He's gonna be looking for that level 5, hopefully, until he gets that level 7, but for now he's got to block. He's got to get away. Yasha is happy to wait. Wawa plotting.
Okay, let's see. Yasha just needs 1 clean hit, to be honest. Okay, not the right starter for the kill here, but still going to be a fantastic situation.
This one is not clean enough. But we move. Moving into the corner. Not going for level 3. Just wanted to go for the standard, assist mix. Wawa is happy to block right now. And we're going to wait. Another reflect and no challenge. That could have been a bit more for Wawa there. Manages to escape that corner. He wants to find an opening, but unable to just match the movement that Yasha is showing. And the opening should be the last one for Yasha. He's been untouchable.
Yeah, he's been looking super strong right here, and this will do it. Just spend all the bars, spend all those super gauges. That's going to do it. Here we go once again, the final Kamehameha to close things out. First getting Yasha. Wow, looking so good.
Yep, barely challenged. Barely challenged, and we run it back straight away. No team change. Wawa locks in, and it's time for game number 2.
Okay. Right, that base to assist connects. Getting the re-jump here, Wawa. Of course. Always so clean with the combos.
Absolutely, this is what he wants right now. Putting Yasha on the ground, and that's going to be the guard cancel to put the base Goku in 1, 2, and 3. And we continue with the extension right now. Of course, Wawa got those. The assist is going to come back, but not in time for him to finish the combo.
Unfortunate. Go this. Oh, the grab. I'm going Kaioken here. Oh no, a drop. Very unfortunate. Good blocks though. Defense here. Hey, able to get out, and Yasha's going to be going for it. Yeah, just a super swap here.
Swap to get away, but that's going to be a good extension for Mora right now. He's got enough bars. He's most likely going to go for another Gohan power-up at the end of this. Not just yet, just wants another opening. Knock, knock, another mix, but straight to the spot.
Hey, look at that though. 17 coming in clutch for Yasha right there. Oh, the 2S and the assist calls. Oh, yes. So scary, man. Same side sword, use your opponent's reactions against them. They're expecting cross up, then they get blessed.
All right, another opening, and that should be enough to send that base Goku out, I believe. Is it actually? There's a lot of damage scaling. Is he gonna build that second bar? He does, of course.
Yeah, Yasha, so optimal. Oh, didn't believe.
Didn't believe. Unfortunate, but that's a chance for Wawa to put some pressure right now. The perfect reflect on this. And the spark is out for the base Goku. At least Wawa saved that base Goku, but needs to find a way in. No 2H, but a reflect.
Okay, Yasha trying to make something happen right now with Andrew 17. Wawa though, 2L start.
This fails the re-jump, unfortunately, and Yasha's Rotag is going to take it right now.
Yeah, that's going to be full conversion into the level 3. Let's see, does have Vanish after this as well.
Yep. Vanish into the left-right. That's what we go for. And it's going to be same side, but that's going to be reflected. Little challenge. Another challenge from Yasha. We go for the guard cancel with the base Goku once again. Wawa looking to put in work with the base Goku, and that's going to be the adult Gohan right now. Into the Vanish. Maybe a good time to get what he wants, the power-up. Level 1 it is.
Go. No character down yet, by the way.
Yep.
We're approaching 160 seconds on the clock. That's all right, this is going to be enough. Maybe. No.
And he's got the assist.
He has assists.
Yep. No, he drops the assist call, unfortunate. That would have been the end for that Vegito. Another opening for War right now, looking to put the pressure on the Vegito. Yasha blocking for his life, and the guard blocked. And that should be a good moment to do, the classic. And we pouring up, not just yet.
Still enough to kick the kill on Gogeta there. Here we go. That Vegito not looking healthy either. That life bar is looking dire.
Looking to get something, but Wawa escapes at 17A. No assist available, but he's happy to wait. Fade away with the jump S.
Oh my gosh.
Just 2H to Super Dash Tyrant, that's what they've been telling us for ages. That's what Wawa showcases.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. Wawa's reactions when he locks in. Okay, he might be kind of getting the feel of it again.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Going for level 3, is going to be there. That is going to take the match. Wawa showcasing the adult Gohan into the Genki Dama.
Yeah, hands up.
This one. Put your hands up for Goku. Wawa takes the win. It's going to be 1-1 in the French Derby.
There we go. One apiece here. El Clasico.
There we go. Looks like Wawa is getting back to it, man.
Yeah, he's remembering. He's learning as he fights.
Finding his footing with base Goku and the adult Gohan back. And it's time for game number 3 between Wawa and Yasha. Yasha looking to immediately go in. Wawa blocking the first mix, but the second's going to open him up.
Right, look at this. Now Yasha off to a flying start right here. Could be trying to set up that two-touch situation, but there it is. Invincible reversal.
All right, you're going to be put into the corner as well. We're fighting back right now on both sides. Charges the mini Genki Dama on this dash block. That's going to be nothing. He's happy to block. Ooh, the 2S hit, but he got saved.
Hey, this is huge right here. Another big opportunity. Base Goku able to confirm pretty much anywhere on the screen.
Yeah, but he's gonna go for the adult Gohan. You get Dragon.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
So good, man. Wow, I still got it. Protect.
Ooh, and covered by the assist. Perfect counterplay by Yasha there. The delay to get that re-jump.
This is big right here. 1 into 3 perhaps. Probably. Okay, it's going to be Gogeta.
Yeah. Wants to make sure Wawa sparks early, because you know Wawa will want to save that other Gohan.
Absolutely. Good defense though. Using the guard cancel there. Bring in base Goku.
Ooh, there was an opening there, but no conversion from Yasha. Wawa forced to block right now, but the reflex is going to be successful into the road tag, and the challenge is going to work in Wawa's favor.
Ooh, okay. He's able to confirm off the straight hit, a drop, but, you know, we turn those drop opportunities into droption selects. Good stuff for Wawa.
The Gudon, the classic, and now Yasha forced to block. The mix is going to be there. He goes for the DP spark. Smart way to try and escape, and the mix is just going to be a Dragon Rush. Wawa was not expecting this one. Yasha able to build a ton of bar of this.
This is big. Okay, Yasha.
Are you dead 1-1-3?
Yeah, it might just be dead. I think that's enough actually. Yeah, I think last hit might just do it here. Let's find out. Survey says, okay.
Yes, Yasha showing that he still got this one. Wawa waiting and has the spark though, so a good chance for him to even it up. But the opening is there, no conversion from Yasha. Wawa looking to just get in with the Adult Gohan, waiting for that base Goku assist to come back.
Okay, the cross up there. There's the reversal. Oh no, missed the follow-up.
Yep. Oh, he tried a bit of a gutsy Dragon Rush there, and that's going to be straight to the spark. You press 1 if you got hit, because I know I did. Unfortunately dropped.
No one blocked. Oh, okay. Straight hit confirmed here for Yasha. He's going to drop it down. All right. Just saving that Vegito. Use that as an assist. Okay, that's going to be enough there to get the kill.
Yes,
on Gohan.
The Adult Gohan is out, and now it's just base Goku. Well, you know, 2 of the characters on Yasha's side are in a one-touch situation, so I would say winnable. But let's see if you can actually get an opening, because the Dragon Rush is going to land.
Of course it is. Yasha's so good at sneaking in those Dragon Rushes when you least expect it. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh, and Yasha gets the hit confirm. I think he might just have enough here, Damascus.
He's going to go potentially for the tag in with that 17 after that.
Yeah.
See if he can build that fourth bar. There we go.
Yeah, he's got
1 into 3.
Yeah, that's going to seal it. 1 into the final Kamehameha. Yasha will take it. What a match.
2-1 for the Frenchman. We've seen shades of Wawa's Adult Gohan throughout this match, but Yasha remains too solid and moves forward in the 1-1. Wawa will have one last chance after that in the 0-2 side. That's not something I've said a lot of times in my life, Wawa and 0-2 in the same sentence.
Crazy, right? Yeah, yes. It's crazy what you see up here on the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour main stage. Good stuff to Yasha, who takes that one and gets another W. Stays alive in today's Swiss bracket.
That's what we want to see. Excellent matches here at the Dragon Ball FighterZ Masters Showdown. We've had quality. We've had revenants, right? Man like Goichi coming out with the biggest skill. Man, I would like to see Goichi win this all, you know?
You know what? Like, he's been putting in the work. You know, wouldn't surprise me if he did actually go all the way here. He's been looking at super strong.
Yes, he's been looking ridiculous. And of course, you know, like, Hikari looking as solid as ever. Gropis showing what he got. KJ Pixel, you know, like the absolute loud monster. And Wade showing colors, right, against Sonic Fox. I know his first match against KJ Pixel was not great, but showed that he got this one. Wade took it over Sonic Fox, and Yasha took it over Wawa. We are establishing the matchups for the round 3. Round 3 is going to be the last round of the Swiss round that will qualify 4 players for the final showdown that will happen a bit later today. And the final showdown, of course, will define our champion here at the Masters Showdown. So far, Terrence, an amazing day of Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. We're going to have to check that bracket in a moment, because it's looking really, really strong right here. Yeah, still so many more dream matches to come today. So, yeah, really, really looking forward to seeing that, man. I'm just so excited. I'm just so happy to be here.
That's what we want to see, man. Listen, being part of the Dragon Ball experience is something special. We've been enjoying the entire venue for the entire weekend. It's been a lot of fun, you know, hang out with everyone, enjoying the different Dragon Ball activities. But today, it's all about the fights. Dragon Ball FighterZ has been an incredibly competitive game throughout the years, and today we get to showcase why with some of the legends of this game as the matches are about to be ready. Remember, we started with 8 players, and only 4 will make it to round 2.
Absolutely, that's correct. The following stage, the next one will be the final stage for all 8 players to play. Like you say, after that one, it will be just the top 4 placing players going through to the final stage. So one more chance for our players here.
Yes, sir. That is what I want to see from these players, and we can take a look at the bracket. The 4 matches that we're about to get for round 3 are the following. Gropis Goichi, of course, being on the 2-0 side, and KJ Pixel will take on Yasha. Hikari will take on Wade, and Sonic Fox taking on Wawa.
Wow, look at that.
Sonic Fox Wawa, man. Memories.
Memories, bro. Gonna be another classic match from back in the day. But yeah, guys, it's just so fun to be here. So many dream matches we're getting to see today, and it's gonna continue. But yeah, we're gonna take a little break here, I believe.
Absolutely.
Before we get started with the next set of rounds. So.
Next set of matches, of course, and everyone who is on 2 wins and 1 loss will move forward to the top 4. So it's time to get a quick break, to just get a drink, get a snack, and we'll be back in a few minutes with round 3 of the Dragon Ball FighterZ Master Showdown here. Be back in a few minutes with more games.
Welcome back to the Dragon Ball FighterZ Master Showdown. We are in the building. Can I get some noise, LA? That's what I'm talking about, baby. Live from the Shrine Auditorium, Ringe and Jake Ryan here on the mic to bring you the round 3 of the Swiss action to determine who's going to be in that top 4 when we crown the master.
This is where it all gets decided. Whoever can get 2 wins on the scoreboard is going to be moving their way to the top 4 later today. 2 players already have that 2 on the scoreboard, and it is, you know, Gropus and Goichi. So the fact that 2 players are now playing for their seeding, trying to see exactly how they can set themselves up for that trophy position is fantastic. And I fear for Gropus. Goichi has been on a tear today.
Yeah, just to clarify like what's going on with the graphic you see right now and how we're going to get into that top 4, right? Gropus and Goichi are both qualified, right? The winner of their match is going to basically get the #1 seed, but both of them are going into that top 4. The 0-2 Sonic Fox Wawa match, that is a match of pride to prove who is the greater Saiyan that day, but neither of them are going to get into the top 4. The other 2 participants in that top 4 besides Gropus and Goichi are going to be the winners of KJ Pixel versus Yasha and Hikari versus Wayne.
And the thing is, those matchups at the 1-1 are so storied, right? Because you have Yasha, who is qualified for a multitude of world tours and had, you know, difficulty, you know, sealing the deal and making it to the end stages. They're like having a upset against Lucar one year, not making it and qualifying the year prior. So this would be huge for him at the Master Showdown to show that he still got it, the longevity. But these 2 players have longevity across the entire lifespan of the game. It is going to be our 2-0 matchup. It is Gropus versus Goichi.
Bro, can you imagine if Goichi comes in here having spent his time on so many other things and then 3-0 and everybody not losing in the top 4? Definitely a real possibility.
I'm just saying, the first time I got a commentary opportunity, it was Goichi at Combo Breaker, and I was sitting in that chair with yours truly. And the fact that I'm here in my hometown, Los Angeles, California, covering the Master Showdown. Like I said, it's Gropus versus Goichi. Make some noise!
Girl, base Vegeta.
Oh yeah, we love, dude, the way he has piloted this character today, I'm scared. Because I, as a base Vegeta player, I am inspired. And follows up immediately with the 2M. Goichi optimal as ever. One-touch situation for Gropus' baby.
Lead here, oh, immediate reflect, but he's gonna just keep on going with the Ki Blast. Nice block on the empty low. Staggering the pressure and then challenging Goichi, bro. His challenges have been so on point today.
Gropus tried to take advantageous pressure there by going for the charge, but he's reacted so well to any hesitation. This guy's too sharp. This is the king of defense for a reason.
Yeah, immaculate reactions, and he has a 6th sense of when to press against the opponent. Always figuring the challenges. Oh, successful, and then the mix-up even more successful afterwards. Should be the end to sell.
The thing is, I love the route that he's going for in the command grab, because after you go for that mix-up, you have meter penalty for that time, and the animation kills the rest of the meter penalty.
So smart.
Gives you that bar back. Goichi has optimized every step of the play. This script has been written. The god has been determined. Do you have the key to rise to the occasion?
Yeah, it's truly incredible how much he takes into consideration, even stuff like that. Always making sure, ooh, he got to kill some time for the meter penalties. And now, again, just trying to work around the massive projectiles and actually gets a reflect Dragon Rushed.
Yeah, a lot of the universal mechanics, you know, they're strong for a reason. So Goichi getting cracked by, you know, DR, not the end of the world. But you do not want to lose this UI Goku. Such a strong tool in his arsenal.
HDH Destructo dish directly into the rush again, and the UI Goku is going down.
Equalizing it here. I mean, the meter advantage is great for Goichi, but sparks on both sides. This could go either way. And if Frieza gets started, we'll see what KJ was able to do. Actually, we saw what KJ was not able to do. Goichi's already handled this before, but he gets cracked open.
So unfortunate, him hitting the assist at first, but then Gropus still landed in front and then crossed Goichi. I mean, it was just too much of a scramble to defend against.
He actually went for the up I-beams there and utilized Baby B to make Goichi go for the reflect, because he reacted to the I-beams and it didn't matter. It was a bait. It was a setup.
Yeah, but then we see the Gropus perfect reflect. Start taking control of the match again. Now sending out the purple stuff. Oh, but chased down with the super dash. How did Goichi figure that one?
The U-turn.
Right at the needle.
Very, you know, very gracious in its action. Level 3 here. This mix-up is pretty difficult to execute, but there's not a guy I think that could do it better. Oh, he waited.
Oh, man, waited out the golden. He knew.
Just call me Golden Freezer.
Oh, no, wait. Did you press? Okay, that was a little too much aura, buddy.
My man Goichi tried the hardest read I may have ever seen in fighting games. I respect it, but now he's got to eat this damage from the golden one.
The fact that that would have hit, this room would have erupted.
Oh, yeah.
Done? Are you dead? You actually are. Look at the follow-up.
Bruh.
Glitch cannon. He's gone. I hope you come back as a better Saiyan, brother.
The T.O.D.
Sorbet delivered. Cold.
100%. Now again, trying to overwhelm. Ooh, but beautiful movement from Gropis. Nice air backdash, getting right away from the lab coat after the reflect into the press. That's going to be enough. Giant swing level uno. And that's one on the board.
Incredible stuff from Gropis. Undeterred. And the thing is, he still had sparking there. He had so much assurance to close that round out convincingly that, you know, you go into this next one feeling great. Goichi is locked in, dude. Eyes like lasers. Fingers like daggers.
There he goes. And again, oh, but the course, the second hit of the 2M still classic. Go hit anybody and everybody.
Frieza 2M been great since day one.
Yeah, legitimately.
Uh-oh. Careful. Stagger pressure. Utilizing the key blast. Getting out with a guard cancel though, knowing that the animation at 5M is just a little bit long. Man. Picks it right back up. Shall see.
There, scramble, little perfect attack, C assist for your trouble. Oh, the flow to the other side, empty low. What a lockdown from Gropis right now.
Thing is, his eyes were on the disc. His eyes could not be on Frieza in that moment. So much to consider. And you're going to have to consider a 2 versus 3 comeback right this instant. UI Goku, the glue is gone.
Yeah, spin the thing right at Goichi has turned to. Oh, that momentum, but Gropis the one with all the momentum right now. Just straight raw reads to start it off. Perfect attack. Oh my goodness, covered by the rain. Nice challenge.
That's 2 times, 2 checks. Goichi is unbreakable in that instance. If it's not airtight, he's breaking through.
Yeah, his fuzzy timings are just like the best in the business. Somehow never gets caught slipping, always timing it correctly to block the instant pressure and then, of course, interrupt the delayed pressure.
Ridiculous. Take the meaty, nice walk up, menacingly, the aura maxing.
Oh.
Nah, just a 6-8.
Yeah, Goichi tried to wake up with something. Yeah, you saw the counter here. That's why Lab Coat is melting, bro.
That is the wrong chemical composition. She is done for into the Frieza.
HGH. Wow.
I'm surprised. I mean, going into the Frieza, 3-bar cost. I like it.
We're trying to send a message right now. Sparks up again to base Vegeta. Perfect reflect, but Super Baby sending the rocks out afterwards.
That's right. 2 orbs going both ways.
Bruh, oh, with the 5H anti-air like that.
The sparking giving him a little bit of health back, but it's so much damage still.
Oh
the
my
C-assist is still at its disposal.
What in the world was that, like, down laser conversion? Are you serious?
Gropis with a 2-0 over Goichi!
Gropis looking extremely strong.
Wow.
Again, remember, both of these players are already qualified into top 4. Gropis will get that #1 seed, though, and just that momentum, that confidence that you get from taking down somebody like Goichi, gonna be sitting pretty in that top 4.
The fact that he was able to do that cleanly with how Goichi dispatched his previous 2 opponents is a testament to his skill. He got 2nd place at Evo France, no slouch, against, you know, the titan that is Hikari, who has gotten a title at every single event that he's gone to, and no one could really step to him except Inzem and sometimes Zayn, right?
Yeah.
So the fact that he's got the 3-0, he's the favorite of this Swiss format, music to my ears, man.
Yeah, 100%. He's put in the work. He deserves it. Obviously, still one of the main grinders of the game. So you love to see that, man. But both of them are going to be in top 4, so we're going to see them in a little while, right? I think next up, we're going to be going to our 0-2 matches, which, I mean, we call it the 0-2 match, but it's 2 legends, absolute legends of the game. In my eyes, probably 2 out of the top 3 of all time in this game.
Absolutely.
And Sonic Fox versus Wawa.
It's the Wonder Kid versus one of the original gods of Dragon Ball Fighter.
It looks like I spoke too soon, though. Looks like I spoke too soon. I think that was our originally scheduled matchup, but we are going to get into the 1-1 matches next, and that is to qualify in the top 4, so the intensity is going to be taken up a notch.
Ooh, the tyrant that is Frieza. KJ Pixel himself is the one that's stepping up to the plate against Yasha, and this is such a high-impact match for both of them, right? Because a little bit about KJ. KJ started later than most of the typical Dragon Ball FighterZ competitors, and the fact that he didn't have his chance to fight against the Wawas, the Sonic Foxes, the Kazunokos, the Tachikawas, the Lisco, the Super Noons, the Nokamis.
Yeah.
The legend of all these players, the Banbabans. I could go for it. I love all those guys. And now he gets the chance to fight, you know, those later goats of the game. Yasha also having that same, you know, pedigree to confirm that he is amongst these giants for a reason. He needs this win, and KJ needs it to show that the new age can stand on their own 2 feet, right? So there's a lot up in the stakes here for them.
Oh my! I think I was right.
Think about it. Yeah.
I think I was right the first time.
Yeah, I think we were right the first time. They tricked us. We got baited.
Get mixed. The no mix up. But yeah, thank you all for joining us once again. The Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour. Again, we're gonna end it with Dragon Ball FighterZ, so you already know we're gonna have some surprises in store for the end as well. But just loving to see all the gameplay that's happening right now. It looks like they are gathering the Sonic Fox and the Wawas.
This is a battle for pride. This is a battle that will remain timeless. Sonic Fox versus Wawa is something that, at least on my Saturday mornings, I would look forward to for tournaments.
Yeah.
So this is a dream come true. 2 greats of the game. I want to see the base Goku, the Wonder Kid himself, now the Wonder Man.
The Wonder Man.
At this point.
Right? I mean, these are 2 players that have really kind of grown up before the FGC's eyes, right? I mean, both of them have been competing since early teens, maybe even before that.
Yeah.
So it's wild to see, like, they're both like 20s, early mid-20s, and they're like veterans. They're like over a decade plus experience.
It's insane.
Wild to think about for sure. But yeah, it's so cool to see their type of brand and their different pedigree and DNA of where they come from in fighting games and how that really expresses itself in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Obviously, one of the big things about the game is so much creative expression, and these 2 have really been perfect examples of that from the beginning.
And the thing that's so great about it too is, like, season to season, they both had their eras.
Yeah.
They've both redefined the game. They've reinvented the wheel.
Legitimately.
And now we get to see which wheels are stronger.
Oh boy, man.
Who's ready? Who is in tune? Because Goichi showed, hey, I can still ride this bike.
This guy Goichi, man, I was so impressed.
Kind of sick, dude.
Yeah, like you said,
that's my guy.
Just dropped into Gropus, but he's going to be in top 4, already qualified, so we are going to get this match. Unfortunately, both of these players not going to make it to top 4, but obviously we always, anytime we can get any Sonic Fox and Wawa gameplay, let alone against each other, we are more than happy to call the action.
I don't think, like, the last time I was able to see these 2 play against each other, and I don't even think it was, like, the 2019 Dragon Ball FighterZ Japan tournament.
Yeah.
That was Kazunoko Super Noon, Wawa in his first, like, you know, outing. So it's been ages.
Yeah.
Almost half a decade since we've been able to see these guys play on the grandest of stages. And the teams are set up, the hands will be shaken. We're going to check it out right now. Oh, man, nothing but respect between these 2.
I was confused at first. I was like, are you waving off the handshake?
Don't shake my hand.
I was like, what? But no, obviously both of these 2, immense respect between the 2. Elite competitors, 2 of my favorite fighting game players, period. Just legitimately pushing whatever they get their hands on to the absolute limit. Let's make some noise for these 2 legends, LA! Sonic Fox and Wawa in the building, man. As far as I'm concerned, I'm going to be watching these 2 play fighting games for the rest of my life. So let's get into it for the pride of Dragon Ball FighterZ Master Showdown. Who's going to take the dub?
We've got a team adjustment again from Sonic Fox. Going to be playing the Goku Black. C assist here.
Are you ready?
Let's get it on. FlyQuest Sonic Fox versus M8 Wawa.
Nice. Sonic Fox trying to start with the trade sequence again. the clash sequence.
Did you read the script? Oh, the backdash into the 2L. Rip him up.
And Wawa's though, you know how much movement I got in this Gogeta? How far that 2M goes? One of the best whip punish tools in the game because of that.
Got a pair of the Masenkos on his feet. Smooth.
Oh, the adult stuff, level 1. Man, that's a parental advisory, Gohan.
Sparking immediately didn't want to hold any of this. Mix-up still gets cracked open. Sonic Fox, the ultimate back attack, yeah.
Yeah, such a tough, quick overhead to defend against. Oh my goodness, with the Goku in the building.
Thanks, Goku. That shoulder tackle has only gotten better and better, aged like a fine wine.
Damn. Base cool.
That's the character he made his name on, and the fact that he's pulling him out now, it's a beautiful sight to see.
Definitely how it should be. Oh, was such good sequencing right there, locking down into the assist and then the key blast from the ground. Man, you can see he's wary of the 6Ms as well, even like standing up to block that key blast. Ooh, using the autocorrect as well to make sure he aligns properly.
Yeah, Kyle can follow up. You don't get the level 2 here, but I mean, you should have more than enough. Level 1 from Gohan, into the level 3 from Gogeta.
Get off of it. That's going to be Wawa again, taking 2 characters that put him in the grave.
Yeah, without missing a beat. You get a medium starter here, and the spark, it's over. Oh, no!
That's the medium starter you talked about.
Doesn't want to spark, though. He might, you know, save it for a rainy day.
Oh, it was a trust fund starter, dog. You could have spent the whole account on it.
All right. Oh, wow.
Oh, that perfect reflect. Just some space back. Oh, faking out the Hadouks. Oh, my
The dash. Unbelievable. Gonna spark now just to build a little bit of extra meter, guarantee the situation.
Yeah, Wawa looking clean as hell. Set in the plasma. That's gonna be 1-0 to Wawa.
No Starburst Breaker required. Wawa, cool, calm, and collected. Wants to get 1 on the board. Sonic Fox, what's the adjustment? Are you gonna show me the Season 1 team? We're going back to character select.
Go back.
Let's see.
Let's
Space Vegeta.
Throwback.
Oh, there he is! Android 16 has been selected.
That is the most throwback.
That is El Robot.
Oh,
We're going to space.
Goodness.
Oh yeah, this is such a great. They picked my favorite song for the soundtrack too.
Yeah.
I'm about it. Thank you guys. They have good taste.
So many good tracks in this game after all.
Yeah. Gosh, the Android 16. We haven't seen Sonic on this since Season 1 Evo.
Legitimately ages, decades past. Feels like another lifetime ago.
The before time.
Legitimately. That was the BC. That was the before COVID.
Oh yeah. Before Kakarot, okay.
Oh. Oh my goodness, the sniper with a kick as soon as Sonic tried to meet him in the sky.
That JH is kind of ridiculous. The horizontal coverage.
Stagger pressure up. Oh! I was going to say the Masenko just masses Gogeta perfectly. Almost impossible to see what attack you're actually going to get hit with.
Also, it's messed up because, like, he is so light blue, he just blends right into the beam. You can't see him. The colors are deliberate.
Yeah, 100% that is. Oh, some sneaky stuff, and now Wawa not going to let Sonic escape for free on the vanish. 2 H's it to perhaps hell and back as he gets 4 bars, spins 1 on the vanish.
You get this. Are you dead?
Oh, Spirit Bomb.
Put your hands up, everybody.
Lend me your power.
Oh, the Spirit Bomb was enough lethal. So hard to set up in days of past, but now the Spirit Bomb is always there when you need it.
Sonic Fox, though. Can this 16, can it just throw off the rhythm enough? Oh, I don't know, man. Wawa looks ready.
Checked immediately. Tried to unload the arms.
Oh, my. Help.
I am getting rinsed.
Oh, the perfect reflect. He almost got punished, too, but Stomp, it actually traded because of how quick it is startup.
Jump on the first command grab, recovers in time, so there's not really much of a punish to be had. Scoop trying to send the landmine.
Oh, probably the conversion, the rust on the 16 coming through. Are we going to see the suicide? Oh.
Get the chance. There's only 1 chance left for Sonic Fox. It's Android 21. Tall order.
Gonna be tough, man. It's all up on Bay.
Oh my.
How did that command grab work?
Caught the, like, he was airborne because of the 2H, and he actually went for the 2-1-4, which is the air grab. I'm really surprised.
That was amazing stuff from Sonic, somehow pulling that one out.
The Brain Destroyer.
Oh.
Didn't even go for Oki.
Yeah, I just started waiting for something, and then Wawa, the president says that we are scrambling. It is all wild right now. Unhinged play.
And the Spark spend, are you going to build enough meter to potentially kill her? You do have Spirit Bomb at your disposal.
Oh.
Does a grip of damage. You built a 6-bar. You can do level 2 here into level 1 on Gohan into the Spirit Bomb. It might just be enough. Lethal when you least expect it. Oh no. Give me your energy! Wawa has done it again! The 2-0 over Sonic Fox.
Wow, giving the people what they want. That was a beautiful way to end it. Always love the Spirit Bomb combos. Incredible.
Dude, that was with no charges either.
Yeah.
Let that rip. Wow, what a
those, bro. Oh my goodness gracious.
He loves the base Goku, so the fact that he was able to show off the character is just such a beautiful thing. I love watching Wawa play, and he went back to what he loves most, and you could see why.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you still got it.
Yeah, you definitely, they will always have it. And one more time, Dragon Ball Battle Hour. Can we give it up for Sonic Fox and Wawa one more time? Two legends of the game. That is the last we're going to be seeing of them today. But obviously, if you stay in tune with fighting games, you'll see plenty of them no matter where you check out.
Absolutely. And I mean, the battles only get more intense from here. This is where the stakes are raised to the maximum. 1-1 on the board for these next 2 sets of players. If you win, you're in top 4. You have a chance of getting that Daima Goku trophy. If you lose, you're in the stands.
Yeah, you're watching with the rest of us.
That's right.
It do be that way. And the first match we're going to have is that KJ Pixel versus Yasha. So really good stuff from Yasha, right? Being able to bounce back from that first opening round 1 loss, getting his 0-1 victory and to put himself in this position, right? Yasha